Barbie. Hey, Sonny Boy. Hey, Spice. Y'all know we're gonna wait for some more people to get up in here. Hit that like, my voice babies. Hit that like if you like. Hey, Miss Apples. Don't forget, hit that like now before you forget. The likes are not moving, my voice babies. Hit that like. Hey, Sonia. Welcome. Oh, God. Cat, would you go somewhere? Ah, thank you, my sonny boy. Now, we're going to go back a little bit, right? We're going to go back because even though she's speaking to Nature Boy, even though she's speaking to Nature Boy, I want you to see how she looks at Nature Boy. Because now we know different. Before, everybody was so hyped up. Oh, yeah, Jag gonna get Nature Boy. Jag gonna get Nature Boy. Jag gonna get him. We're gonna go back, then we're gonna go forward for the people that's late for class. So we're gonna go backwards, then we're gonna go forward so people can catch up. But I still gotta bring you back. Because this would be everybody talking about Solar, but this would be Solar Pappy. this would be Solar Pappy. And even though Jaguar asks questions, you could tell she's intrigued with Nature Boy. You know why? Because now we know it takes one to know one. It takes one to know one. You understand what I'm saying? So she wasn't trying to help nobody. She just wanted to speak to Nature Boy. Hey, Deanna. Hey, sweetie. April, if I didn't speak, I'm so sorry. Hello, beautifuls. So this is the Nature Boy. Like I said, we got to take you back. Take one to know one. This is him, Tokyo, and Nature Nut. Let's go.
even better because I hate saying things and somebody can't defend themselves and or they can period. It's unfair not to do that. So look how things work. Now, let's go back to what I was saying. I thrive in a man having women if you can take care of them. If you can provide, if you can give them all the amount of love, care, all of it. It has to be a string of love. Wait.
No, Tope, you're breaking up. You're breaking up. So I just want to make sure. It sounds like there's an echo. I just want to make sure he can understand everything you're saying.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, better.
Okay. What I'm saying, if a man, just like back in the Bible, those people did consider it was legal. It was legal. These are all if they're all the same, have the same food, everything, I mean the same right, the same equal everything. However, if and no harm or no disrespect to this man, what he's doing, and obviously he's putting a cat minding one thing, everybody's wrong. Hear me out. Everybody's wrong. Number two, this man right now is sticking off his head. Come on, that's his style. That's his lifestyle. Hey, somebody is there, but watch this. I don't like ugly. He don't like that his
they say he's breaking up.
You keep breaking up, Toke.
They tell us in the comments that it's breaking up. Is everybody breaking up, y'all?
I can hear you fine.
Can you hear me now?
Now, guys, it's all about the body language. This is all about the body language. Look how she just looks at Nature Boy. This is not the first one that they did, but look how she looks. She's intrigued with him because it takes one to know one. She may say something different, but if you look at the body language, she really wants to hear him talk. And at that point in time, he was the one that had the crowd. He's the one that had the views. He's the one that had the followership. She didn't. So she made sure they had Nature Boy come over there. So now the tables are turned because he's in jail. The tables are now turned. So now she's doing everything that he was doing. Because she figured that I was singing, I'm this, I'm that, but she wasn't getting the spotlight like Nature Boy. And then, as I said earlier, that's where she met Shaka. Because she also did she was also on Bigo with Shaka. I'm gonna try to do a little throwback every day so y'all can see how all of this comes together. So y'all can see how it come together and people with mental problems come together. Okay? So I'm just letting you guys know that. Look at the body. Tokyo ain't have. You say what you want about Tokyo. Tokyo is not having it. She get in. She goes in. But Jaguar is not. She's not. Hey, my Chrissy Pooh. My girl got a new song that's coming out. She got a new song that's coming out. She ain't sent me nothing. She ain't sent me nothing to play. I gotta go look on her page and stuff. I ain't messing with Chrissy. That's my baby though. She knows she my baby. She knows she my baby. You saw her on Bigo too, girl. Hey, radio. How you doing? Don't forget, let's see how these likes look. Because I'm not going to be saying much because I need for you guys to hear, but like I said, mainly watch the body language. Mainly watch the body language. Can we get 2 likes? We only need 2 likes. Can we get, oh, we got it. We got it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. So I'm not going to say much unless I need to say much. But again, when you look at something that's, oh, we love you too, Chrissy Poole. We love you, my baby. And but look at the body language. And look how she looks at him. And when she talks to him, you notice she don't talk crazy to Nature Boy. The way she speaks to other people, oh, thank you, Yvonne. The way she talks to other people, she don't talk to Nature Boy like that. Because he can match her crazy. See, people know who to play with. People know who to play with. Okay? So let's go. So watch the body language. Watch how she's relaxed. And if you ask me, she's studying him. She's studying him. Let's go.
Nature Boy, can you hear everyone?
Nature Boy, can you hear everyone? Huh?
Pop me back in.
Okay.
She breaking up.
Hold up.
I'm gonna turn my mic off. I think that if everybody who's not speaking turns off, like mute their mic, it might be better. So I'm gonna turn mine off.
Okay, can you hear me better? Just nod. You hear me better? Okay. This is what I was saying. I'll start over. As I said, I haven't heard of this guy about too much other than what's going on. My thing is, if women, and now this guy right here, Nature Boy, to have sex with him, to all be right, and they don't have watch this, they don't have a problem. He don't have a problem. Hear me? He can't hear. Okay, I'm gonna pop off. Call me back.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, let's unmute the mics because it might have just been a connection issue. Everyone unmute your mic.
Yep, I'm here.
What happened to these YouTube streets?
What happened?
Oh no, we were looking for another one of our panelists, these YouTube streets.
Somebody, this person, Charity Austin, keeps telling you that. Did you see that in the comments, or do you want me to not read the comments?
What did it say? Is it something I need to hear?
They keep saying, do you know who's on your panel? Number 2 is a company. So we know exactly who Nature Boy is, and we have him here to talk to us. We know who Nature Boy is.
Is it better?
Jag wants to talk to him.
Brenda. Hey,
That's why he's
Brenda.
here.
Hey, welcome, sweetie.
We all want to talk to him. We all have specific questions. There was a little better.
A little better.
I think it's just the echo in the room.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me move where I'm at. I'm tripping. Hold up. How about now?
Better. It's getting better. It was the echo.
Okay, let me sit right here.
That's good. It's good.
That's perfect now, Toke. All right, I just want to let me set the room right quick.
Okay.
So this is me in the ladies' room. You know, this is who we are. You know, we're all advocates on one aspect or another in life, and on oftentimes you've seen most of us work together. Nature Boy, you had done a video not long ago where you were saying that Black women should be supporting you.
Hey, baby.
And the Black women should support you and should support your agenda. And if someone is going to say that seriously, in order for me to even take something like that serious, I have to do my research. I got to do my research. I got to know what I'm talking about. And I've watched and I've looked and I've seen some things, and I'm not going to lie. Some of it has been very hard to watch, especially for such a woman who's pro-woman. You know what I mean? And then I had a conversation with Serenity. Serenity came to one of our meetings, and she's a very lovely woman. And it wasn't a bashing of you at all, not in any way. I wanted to know, what was it about you that attracted her? Like, what was it about you and your message? And I was asking her because she was saying that you were her baba. And as someone who also, practices the old way and who recognizes the old culture, I too have a baba. I also have a guru. I also know that these people have sound spiritual background and training. So my question to her, which I guess I'm asking you, do you think you're possibly being spiritually irresponsible if you don't have all of the necessary trainings and teachings and mentorship that goes along? I mean, because when you become someone's baba, that's like becoming someone's father on so many levels. You know what I mean? And as the leader of that person's spiritual walk, you got to have responsibility for everywhere you lead them, everywhere you take them, and make sure that the justification for what you're doing is really for the betterment of humanity. And I'm telling you, there were some discrepancies for me, especially with the pregnant women. That disturbed me. Also, yes.
Okay, let me step in and finish saying what I was saying, because anything that I say right now can be bounced off. Anything can bounce off what I'm about to say. So, responsibility on the ladies. Let's go there. As long as they're not choosing. These women are just like him in a sense, meaning they seek something. They seeking some love. And don't play with me. Own up to your mother, nature boy. Hold tight. Seeking some love, some attention, things that they've never really received. And some people have a way of, if it's not endangering others, meaning like become a gang member, or or a man that and she better obey him. Reminds me, I'm not gonna say this reminds me of that type of behavior. Okay, he is not a David Davinovich by far. Okay, however, people want to boost him to be this type of entity in which he's not. However, he hasn't, this is my opinion, he hasn't developed mentally, fully, a grown man to accept responsibility as a grown man to what he's doing. Don't get it twisted. This happens in everyday life. Watch this. Women get with their man. He goes out, he has sex with a woman, come home bringing fucking disease. He comes, promise her the fucking world, bring her nothing but chaos. He goes out and he fuck bitches and bring babies back home. This happens in everyday life. However, this man, I'm not saying anything like that because I'm going to go south in a minute. At the same time, he is a demonic spirit on two legs, walking. And I'm saying this to your face because you are. Listen carefully. You are doing more. I don't care about that. He's upset. See how the devil works?
Did he leave?
Yes. I called him out.
Now you notice. Did he leave? But now you notice, Jack. Hey, Faith. How are you, sweetie? Hey, Brenda. And did I speak to everybody? Oh, Julie, my baby. Hey, Julie. Now, I'm not getting into the Baba Geechee. I ain't getting into it. That's another day why they said the word Baba, but she wasn't talking about herself. She was talking about Nature Nut. Now, did he leave? If you notice, she sits there just looking at him, right? She's Tokyo is the only one that's getting in his behind. She's really listening to what he has to say, because it takes one to know one. And she know when she looking at Nature Boy. She know what she see. She see herself. She know what she see. Exactly. That's why she couldn't wait for Nature Nut to come on the show. Let me see. I'm trying to get it when he come back. Okay, now he's back. Let's go.
I'm your man. I'm the black man.
Now look how intrigued she is with him. And you notice you don't hear her foul language, her foul mouth, her foul nothing. Because she know who to play with. Nature Boy could out crazy her. It's all about who can out crazy who. Now I'm gonna go back and be quiet so you guys can hear everything. They got the messages rolling, but I need for you guys to see how she's just sitting up there looking at Nature Boy. Now remember, okay. Look how far we come then, and now 2 on the run, 1 locked up, and 1 just showing their hind part. You know what, Yvonne? That's so true. That's why you got to bring it back to know they was connected, to know that she always stayed in contact with Shaka, but we didn't know these things. But you could look and see that she's infatuated with Nature Nut.
You don't belong to me.
Hold up, Nosy. Go. What you say?
Number one, I define who I am.
Okay.
Not you.
Do it.
Can you let me? All right, let her talk. Go ahead. Let her talk.
So guess what? Where's the love? Do you have any love in you? Any? Be honest. Be honest.
He's being childish right now and saying, I'm going to just let her talk and not answering anything. So everybody just give him the floor and just let him speak. Because he's doing it on purpose.
I can agree with that.
Yeah. Do you have love in you? Do you have any love anywhere for anything or anybody? Do you? Be honest. I mean, we're all grown. We really don't give a fuck because ain't nobody getting paid here. Like, come on.
Let him have the floor.
He got it, but he has to be poked, and you have to poke the bear. He's a dominant male. You have to poke the bear. You can't say one thing to him.
He's not dominant. A dominant man would have spoke up for himself by now. He's not dominant. I'm a sex worker. I know a dominant man when I see one. That's a little boy.
Okay.
Well,
can I say something right quick?
We have
another
dominion.
We have
in his dominion. So he should speak.
So wait a second. Wait a minute. I think it would be better if we started this from number 5. Welcome to these YouTube screens. Welcome
hello everybody. Hello panel.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Number 2, I have a question for you.
Go.
Nature Boy, my question, number 1, I want to know this. If separation is an illusion, correct? Yes? Okay, so separation is an illusion, but anytime you speak to someone, you're speaking to self, correct? Okay, and everybody over there, and also in Babylon as well, you're our higher self, correct? Okay, so here's my question. If separation is an illusion and your higher self, so when I'm speaking to myself, I'm speaking to my higher self, but when you speak to the women and you call them all kind of bitches and hoes, are you not speaking to self?
He said yes. So in that same tone, that means he called himself a bitch and hoe, and he admitted.
Like I said, Look at Jaguar's face. She is infatuated with this. She's infatuated. Thank you, Julie. She always bless us. Thank you for the blessings. I appreciate you, sister. Thank you, darling. So now at that point, that's how Nature Nut is. If y'all know how Nature Nut is, if he can't control the conversation and dominate everything, that's why he's quiet. Y'all won't let me talk, then now I won't speak. Right? This is really not about Nature Boy. This is about Jaguars. It's like, look at her like, this man really got control. Like, I want to speak to you afterwards. She probably did, Keish. She probably did, Keish. That's why I said sometimes you got to go back in time to see. That's why everybody Solar. I'm like, no, Solar is Nature Boy's son. That's Nature Boy's son. And she knew at that time, hey Celeste, and she knew at that time that Solar was going to bring some views. Hey Sha, she knew Solar. Hey, Demi, I experienced cruelty in my life, but Jag is the first time I've ever seen you. Baby, we're going to get into Nature Nut. Stick around. Not today, but hit that subscribe and stick around. Because I'm going to show you how it's all the same thing. So then, like my son said, she messed up because now we know her plays. Yeah. Nature Boy done showed us all. Hey, Miss Wright. Black Intelligence, how are you? Him Strong. I was going to call you Strong. How are you? Paula C., how are you? I learned that Jag wanted this cult leadership role because of her past. Yeah. Yes. And remember, oh my God, Ahmad! Thank you so much. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And good evening, good morning, good afternoon. And I just want to let you guys know I'm laughing at you in California. It never rains in Southern California, but you got snow. Let it snow. Y'all out there in California, y'all ain't even prepared for it. Y'all thought y'all was gonna wear shorts today, right? My people out there in California, y'all thought y'all was gonna wear shorts today. Psych. Y'all better go find them winter boots. Go find them winter boots. Hey, G Powell. She already said she was the new leader of the cult before she had a meltdown. Yeah, but I want you to get familiar with this cult leader. Now, this not the one when he speak. I'll get to the one when he speak. You got snow there too, but at least you ain't in Cali. Hey, ex-Missy, it's 14 degrees. Ow! It's looking better over here on the East Coast. It's looking a little bit better over here than what it is over there. They were like, yeah, we're going to the beach today. They stepped outside. I was like, nope. That snow was like, nope. That ain't there. We got cut on heat. We ain't got no heat. All we got is an air condition. So they probably sitting up there. They got their stoves on and stuff, sitting by their stoves. Hi. Oh, thank you so much, Celeste. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's so Cali. No, sure. No, not the day. Dang it. That what y'all get, y'all Cali people. That what y'all get for always bragging to us people on the East Coast. Oh, it was 80 degrees. It was beautiful, and they know we freezing. Now today you got the snow, dang it, and we got the good one. I'm joking. We're gonna carry this horse. Wait, hold on. What you say? Are my comments invisible? No, look, Occupy. Your comments are not invisible. If I didn't see you, I'm very sorry, but I see you. You are not invisible. They shuffling with shorts on. I'm sorry, Occupy Black Media. I didn't see you. Forgive me. Forgive me. Hey, Free Ray. Keep the homeless people in prayer. That's right. Let's keep the homeless people in prayer. I mean, it was down. They were like, what to do? What to do? I bet you ain't nobody outside. They like, we ain't going to the store. They not doing nothing. All they got is flip-flops. They sitting up there with them flip-flops on and like, nope. Snow was like, nope. Yeah, I know I'm joking. I love my Cali people, but y'all love throwing the weather in our face. Well, today we're gonna throw it in yours. Okay. Now let me stop. Let me stop. Because some days you don't know how. Like one day, sometime it be a lot of Cali people in here. The pools are full of snow. And the next thing you know, is a bunch of Texan people in here. I ain't bothering none of y'all. All I know is y'all gonna be surfboard. Y'all could go surfing on the snow. You know that, right? Go surfboard. Okay. Okay. I hear ya. Y'all gonna be like surfboard. They're like, damn that. We don't stop getting on a surfboard for nobody. Not ride them waves, but ride that snow. Ride that snow, them. Ride that snow. Oh, they don't even know how to use. Okay, man, we can take it for a little while. It nothing rains. It ain't rain today, but it sure did snow though. That like we ain't got no winter coats. You know, we just got shorts and stuff. All our jeans got holes in it. Well, it ain't sunny today. The sun will come out tomorrow, but not today. All right, let's get back to this. I just had to joke with you guys. I just had to joke. Let's go.
No, great question. That still stems back to the number one question. Do you have any love in you? You called yourself a bitch and you're fucking concubines. So, do you have any know what love is? Do you want to know what it is?
But he does have love.
Not lovers.
No, not at all, Tuck, but that's not what I'm saying. He has love. He doesn't, and I'm not speaking about external, I'm speaking about internal. Nature Boy loves self.
Yeah, that's obvious. It's very obvious. That's why the question is, do you have anything else? He don't like babies. He don't like women. And like he's a free spirit. He considers himself as a free spirit. That's why he can have sex with men, women. The next question is, do you have sex with animals?
Yep. He sure has.
Do you have sex with animals? Are you any type of bestiality?
Right. Yes, he is.
That's an honest question. You're nature boy for a reason.
Yes, he had that dog.
Dogs.
Yes, he had that dog. Yes, he had that dog. Lick it all over him. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Keep your dog. Hide your dogs. Hide your animals. Hide your pets away from nature nut. Hide them. Cause he down with whatever. You down with whatever. Mm-hmm.
Or goats or
Well, I mean, honestly, that's a situation that's already out there. I mean, the man
I want to ask you a question about that. What made you choose that?
Well, because nature is our God. We're children of nature. Nature is our God. Before there was a Bible, before there was a Quran, there was what sustained your life, which was the earth and the
no.
planet.
Before
And
then it was no. Before then it was a Samaritan.
Are you
Brother,
have the
still with
floor.
us, Nature Boy?
Yeah, Toke started talking, so he stopped. The floor is yours. We're waiting.
okay, yes. So that's why I named myself Nature Boy, as a humbling, as a child of the earth. As nature. And
exactly. Akapa. Yes, the roaches.
we're children. We're children of God, and God is nature. So I'm God's child. So that's why I named that's my brand. But
Okay.
I'm a chief. Um, I'm the Messiah of African American people and all people on this planet. I bring Christ consciousness. When I say I'm the Messiah, I mean I'm the messenger of God, which is actually, the mind, which is you. Essentially is you. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But I just wanted to introduce myself, and you came on my panel the other day. I don't know if you realized it.
No, I did. Like I was saying earlier before you got here, when I saw Malia, I wanted to join because I wanted to hear from her. I wanted to hear her speak. I was very affected by the images that I saw of her sick, and me and my crew, we prayed for her constantly for her recovery, and everyone was so confused as to why she went back. And honestly, for me, I want to know what is the appeal, what is the attraction?
Dip the hose.
Because from what I can see, you're intelligent, and these women that I've
Thank you,
spoken to,
Noel.
whether they are still a
Appreciate you,
part of
sister.
Carbon
Thank
Nation
you
or
so
not,
much.
all intelligent.
Thank you.
But there's some connection that happened, and from what I've gotten from all of them, you offered them a path to something that they were looking for.
Look who talking.
And you provided that, you came through, but they said once that happened, something changed in the relationship, and the relationship turned. So my question is, as a Baba, which is a spiritual leader, how do you involve the corporal punishment, like the fight with the two women? I think Velvet was one of them. The intra fighting. If we are all one and we are all of one consciousness, why would you have two of the women that you're intimately involved with that you're trying to help elevate to a higher spiritual level? Why would you encourage them to devolve? Why would you encourage them to act like animals with each other and fight each other and hurt each other when they're all there for love?
Go ahead, no love. Host, can I jump in real quick?
Sure.
Okay, so Nature Boy, I know where that's going. So let's nip that in the bud too. I heard.
Now, I even though do you see how the tables turn? Jaguar turned the tables. Now everybody talking about her. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to see. Not necessarily, but who is the most man nobody like? Nature Nut. That's why she's interested in how can he do these things and still get away with it. That's why when she's not hyped, she's looking at Ewan, my sister. It's a blessing to see you. I'll keep me all keeping you in our prayers. Hey, my yacht sweetie, how you doing, baby? I'm so glad to see you and everybody. When I see Ewan coming, you know, if y'all would like to put some prayer hands in here, keep some prayer hands up in here. Some prayer hands. Sugar up. I learned from Master Pony Fee that I must pay IT. To avoid creating soul ties. Your teaching, and I was in class last night with them. Thank you so much. Hopefully it'll be returned back to you a million times fold. Especially Julie. Hopefully everything you donate to the channel will be returned back to you a million times fold. Thank you guys for it. They only saying Baba because at one point in time, Nature Boy was calling himself Baba. You name it, Nature Boy called himself it. I'm not gonna like prolong the show, break it down, Baba, but we'll get to that. We will get to that.
Heard you say that they have been going at it. They have been basically calling at each other, and you have been trying to keep them from fighting because Velvet, she has her place. Malia had her place, and they were starting to blur the lines. And you were doing everything that you could to keep them from fighting, but then you had basically enough, and you let them fight. Am I correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Matter of fact, they keep talking about Eliana, and they keep talking about. Let me tell y'all what Nature Boy had these two women doing. Hold up. I'm going to take you back because people, like I said, what's old to some people is new to some people. What's old to some people is new to some people. I'm going to show you guys something right now. I'm trying to find it on my own channel because I know I did it. I probably didn't I didn't label it, but I know I did it. Well, I don't see mine. But I'm going to show you what happened. Now, this is the same Eliana. Remember, I showed you guys Eliana, Velvet, the one who is Nature Boy baby mother, who Solar, hey Diamond, who Solar sat there and went to get. This is what Nature Boy had them do. See, this is what okay. Before I share this, right? Let me just put this up there. So I'm gonna take you guys back. Take you guys back. Whoever ain't seen it, this is Nature Boy. And we're going to learn more about Nature Boy so you can see which way. Nature Boy is very knowledgeable about metaphysics. He ain't knowledgeable. That was Google. He used that knowledge to start a cult and manipulate people out of their money and away from it. Exactly. Isn't that the same thing that's happening with that girl? I ain't got a family and all this other stuff. But this is what Nature Boy does. And this is what Solar had to live through. This is what Solar had to live to. Okay, if you guys are ready, let me check my likes and see if you guys are ready. If you guys ready, I should see 5 more likes. I should see 5 more likes. If you guys ready, I should see 5 likes. I should see at least 5 to 7 more likes. At least 5 to 7 more likes. Come on, Bush babies. Hit that like, Bush babies. It's not moving. It's not moving. I need 5 likes. 5 likes. All we need is 3 more likes. 3 more likes. That's it. Just 3 more likes. Yeah, I'm going to take it back. Thank you so much, all you nice, incredible people. Thank you so much. Now, this how she said she never seen. Who said they never seen evil? Thank you, love. Thank you so much. Oh, that's on. They never seen evil till they seen Jaguar. Oh, baby. Now, this is baby mother Velvet, and that's the other. Oh, Paula! Oh, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Y'all guys are beautiful. Y'all making it rain. Y'all are making it rain. Ow, ow, ow. That's for all of y'all who made it rain. Thank you. Appreciate that. Now let's go back into time. This the same Velvet that was messing with Solar. That's her when she was Nature Boy baby mama. Now let's go.
No, you ready? I see it with my.
We go to copyright strike. Yes, it is, baby. Yes, it is. And this ninja playing music. This ninja playing music like go, go, go. Who said they ain't see evil? You never see the Nature Boy, baby. I'm going to bring you back. Hey, say Hudson. Hey, beautiful. I enjoyed you today. They'll be all right. It's already there. If I would have broke it, I would have broke it the first time. Crazy. Now that's his wife. That's his legal wife, Velvet. Malaya's the concubine. Hey, Gotten. Could be. Exactly. People about that entertaining. And that cash app went up. That's why I say y'all not gonna stop Jaguar money. People like dysfunction, baby. People like dysfunction. People like, and look at FBI. Look at FBI. And Malaya. I can't because they got the music playing, Barbie. The music is playing. They'll get me with the copyright strike first before they get me with the. But let me see if they stop playing that music.
I said, wait. Y'all both got y'all sin split. Oh shit, you know what this is? This for the motherfucking streets.
This ninja got music playing and got them young ladies in the street. Yeah, I just muted it, sis. Hey, Nick. See. Look at Fufu. We got Fufu, Malaya, FBI. Fufu a little stronger than what you think she is. I told you. Well, no, wait till you see his real ninja moments. Who remember the real ninja moments? Who remember that? Every day I'm gonna show you how it all comes together. It all comes together. She tapped out. Malaya tapped out. Malaya tapped out. Malaya tapped out. She had that little strength. But baby, Velvet, like I just got started. When that sucker's over, you're gonna see Velvet just got started. Because Nature Nut told him to. Because Elihiho Bishop told them to. Not Velvet. You gonna see at the end. Not Velvet though. Yeah, she got her licks in now, but she tapped out. And Velvet was like, Velvet turned into. She just turned into a beast. But he wouldn't let them fight no more. You gonna see it. She can't. And in that point, she was sick. She was sick. Wait till you see that girl. Velvet done tore that girl up. You don't know when you see how that girl looked. Afterwards, you ain't gonna know who won. You is not gonna know who won. Louisiana against Louisiana. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, he was like ding, 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 ding. Yup. Hey, Ghost Rider. Let me check my likes. I'm bringing y'all the good stuff. Let me check my likes out. Oh my goodness. We need 2 likes. We need 2 likes. Just 2 likes. Just 2 more. Just 2 more to get us over that hump. We need 2 likes. Can we get 2 likes? Can we get 2 likes? Oh my gosh. We need 1 more nice person. Just 1 more nice person. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Hey, listen, Mike Tyson, don't be fighting, motherfucker. You bit her, nigga. She can pull your hair. That's part of a fight. That is part of a fight. That is part of a fight. That is part of a fight. She can pull your fucking hair. Shut up. Hold your energy. Save your energy, nigga. Because you're going to need it for the rest of this fight, nigga. That's why we breaking this shit. Hey, yo, Afro, next time a bitch break the rules, break her fucking face. You hear me? You hear me? Yo, the next time a bitch break the rules, punch her in the fucking shit on the camera. Beat her the ass. I don't give a fuck if it's Nana or Malia. The next time they break the rules, punch her in the fucking face.
No, she couldn't.
Hey, yo, when I say break,
no,
I mean
she
break,
couldn't have,
bitch.
Noel. Watch
What the fuck is wrong with you,
at the
man?
end.
I said break. Listen to my fucking left. When they say break, that means break, stop. Do you understand, Malia? Do you understand, Nana? All right, fuck. Hold on.
I just like to say, Miss Wright, I'm eating. I know it's late, but I'm eating my vitamins that you sent me in my care package. I have saved so much money on things that I needed. What Miss Wright care package? K-A-R-E. Her care package. Anything that you need, she buys it and she sends it to you for half of the price you would pay in the store. Or if you want to get to know what she does and how she does it, baby shower hits different now. Yeah, so sometimes you gotta watch things over. But these vitamins are so good. Yes, this is very disturbing. It's gonna get more disturbing on my. And now y'all get to understand. These vitamins are so good. They don't even sell these vitamins by me. And I had a real discount, but check out Miss Wright's channel. Yes, no, well, definitely talk to Miss Wright. Definitely talk to her. Definitely talk to her. Check her out. That's what I'm eating. The gummies. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm eating now. They're so good. I gotta remember. Don't eat them all. That's vitamins. But they are good, baby. That's right. Oh, we're going to see one more. Before we get back into that, we want to see one more. And y'all also get to experience, yes, I know they're not kidding, but it tastes so good. I'm up here chewing and talking at the same time. Y'all know I'm terrible. I am terrible. Terrible.
Hold on. Hold on.
Dr. Wright said anyone. I'm gonna get to that place. I'm gonna get to it, sweetie.
Y'all ready?
Thank you, baby.
When I say break, I mean fucking break. F bro, if they don't break, punch them in their face. Hey yo, fight!
Yo, Velvet catching her all in her face. She on the floor, but Velvet catching her in her face. My girl gonna tap out. My girl gonna tap out. The four blind bats are still there. Ghost Rider, the four blind bats are still there. Solar wife on paper is still there. And the other three blind bats. don't want no more. She said, I don't want no more. Lord have mercy. I don't want no more. That's all I had. Them licks are all I had. I ain't got no more. Velvet just got started.
They needed this. Because I've been trying to talk it out for the longest, nigga. This shit got to happen. Fuck out of here. I'm done with talking. Nigga trying to talk it over calmly. Nah, bitch gotta goddamn tie up. Fuck that.
I don't want no more. I ain't got no more to give, god damn it. Velvet like, nah, we just started. She tapped out. And watch her. Watch that girl. They got a wipe to do what? You got to fight. Who cleans up and go back into a fight? Who does that? You in the sand, you fighting in the sand, but you got to stop and clean up. They like, go. And go. That damn foo-foo. Nigga FBI-er.
We really about to be on some savage shit. Let y'all go till we get shot. We gonna let it go till y'all get tired.
Well, she tired.
Y'all get y'all win up.
She tired.
Y'all get y'all motherfucking win up.
I'm done now, damn it. I am done now. I'm finished now. Look at Velvet face. Look at her face. Goddamn, look at her face. She caught her. She caught her. Oh, oh. Oh, they didn't play the end. They didn't play the end, dag it. Man, if y'all see the after remark, if y'all see that, yo, she bit her whole entire chest off. I just know that commercially said that family meeting been charged. It was, no, but see, y'all trying to figure out why. You know why? Because people pay for the chaos. So get used to things happening with Jaguar and with Angela. I'm just letting you know. Get used to it. Get used to it. Get used to this. Because we not new to this. We not new to this. Eyes are coming. Hey, boss lady. Little boss lady. Hey, little boss lady. Hey, Gabrielle. Gabriella. Hey, Gabriella, how are you? Tell her. We true to this. She was punching her back of her head. Nobody knew. Boxer Ricardo Coran. I couldn't say his name. Uh-huh. That's right. Oh, dang it. Oh, and boss lady here. We got little boss lady. Do you know it's a little boss lady? It's a little boss lady too. I got the big and little boss lady. My. I've been saying that first, but anyway. I'm trying to find you guys something. Dang it. Wait till I get my money right. La la la. Wait till I get my money right. I'm gonna show y'all how that girl was looking. Now, for all the people, right, that's saying, "Oh, I'm helping. This now, I will show y'all. Now, I'll probably show y'all that later. I'm gonna get to this one. I'm gonna get back to that one. So, I just want to try to see. This is what people try to do when they want to gain control. And not to mind you, this ain't the first one, second one.
So there, we got that out of there. That was a whole situation where he had actually put effort behind trying to keep them from fighting, but the two of their will
All right, anyway,
and wanting to fight one another, he just
sleep.
facilitated it. And then we got to see Malia bow down to Velvet. I do have
That's
a question
the fight
about
you're
that
talking about.
because after all was said and done,
Hey, turquoise.
you made Malia apologize, but then you followed that up with Velvet getting her ass whooped. Like,
Velvet and New.
if you felt that Velvet got her ass whooped, basically she got what she asked for, why have, Malia then turn around and bow down? I get the hierarchy of the situation. She shouldn't have fought her chiefess, right?
Like a cheap reality show.
Okay. And like I said, I get that. But it seems to me like all that could have been avoided if you had continued, because you're the head. You're not the tail. You're the head, correct? Yes. Okay. So why not just, continue to put your foot down and say, no, this is not happening?
Or find another solution that doesn't involve two queens ripping each other to shreds.
When are y'all going to really get it with this guy? When are you really going to get it with this guy? Honest.
Thank you.
Put a strip tight, Toe.
You know what? But this is the thing, though.
Too much power. He gets too much power. Men already have enough power. Too much power already. Wow, and they don't.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
He doesn't have power over anybody on this panel. He has power over women. He has power over women who are brainwashed and their children, some that are coming up dead. Even some of the women are coming up dead.
Look at
and when
Jaguar
he's being
face.
confronted about it, instead of him opening his mouth like a grown man, he's doing like a little boy would do and nodding his head. You're a grown man. He asks you a question, all you can do is nod like a kid that's being chastised. You are an adult and you are being accused of very serious things. Speak up like a man. Why would any woman respect you when you behave the way that you respect? You behave like a little boy. That's why I demanded respect from a black woman, from actual God. Get the fuck out of here. That's not gonna happen. Open your mouth and speak up like a man somewhere.
Can I say something?
Okay, so back to what I was saying.
He wants to speak, ladies.
That's right. Take up on him, Jaguar.
He want to antagonize. He don't want to speak.
You just told me to open my mouth and say something, and you won't let me speak.
The whole time I've been on here.
Everybody, let's sit here and be quiet and watch. He's just gonna still sit there, trying to gaslight and antagonize. Everybody, just go on.
All right, let's mute. Let's everybody mute.
I'm muted.
Let's everybody mute and give him the floor for a second.
Yeah, you got to give me a chance to talk, guys. Like, I know you guys are in your emotions. Everybody's very emotional about the things they heard. But you got to give me a chance to talk. Okay? If you don't want to know why, if you want to keep your thing, then why talk? Is this a bashing? If this is a bashing, then I need to leave. If you want to understand what's going on and you genuinely want to know what's going on, then we can have a conversation.
So, are you gonna get to the point? Talk.
Hey.
All right, the next time y'all interrupt me, I'm just gonna go because I realize this is meaningless. It has no objective. Doing this for no reason. These people do not want to like me. They don't want to listen. They don't want to.
Can I say something? I have to interject here.
Right.
I have to. 1 second, guys. I have to interject with Nature Boy.
But he's absolutely right.
Understand this. I did not bring people here to torture you. I did not bring people here or invite you here to shame you. Okay, but everyone here does have an opinion. And you yourself, sir, on your stations and on your platforms have very strong opinions. Now, I think you know that some of the things that you are doing are deemed in the least very controversial.
And hurtful.
As a controversial figure, passive aggression is not the way. You can't be passive with us here. You have to come forward. Listen to what I'm saying to you.
With all
You
respect,
have to
Ms.
come
Wright.
forward.
With all respect, Ms. Wright. My thing is, I did come forward. I'm talking to you guys. I came here to address your issue, but I'm telling you.
And I'm listening.
Ms. Wright. I'm asking you to create a mature environment for us to have a dialogue to get an understanding of what's going on. For those people that don't want to understand and don't like me and don't want to understand, I think they shouldn't address me. I think you should have people address me that don't have an agenda, that want to get answers to what's really going on. I'm here to give answers, not to be bashed. Because bashing is only making us look bad as a people.
Well, I would like to know, Nature Boy, is that what I've done to you?
Who said that?
5.
Number 5.
No, number 5 and the host has been very mature. And I don't.
Okay.
Number 3 hasn't said anything to me disrespectful. But I do think number 4 is absolutely gorgeous. I don't understand how she could be so mean.
I'm not coming out there. I'm not coming to Puerto Rico, Nature Boy.
I'm not saying you are.
You're not gonna get me pregnant and kill my baby.
I'm just admiring your beauty. I can admire your beauty.
Yeah, but what I would prefer is that you answer these questions because this is serious. I've been beautiful my whole life, but I want to know about
I just want to just say what I feel about you. You're gorgeous, and I
say
words? I can't see these mean words.
I think she would rather hear you say the answer to the question, though.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I want to say that I'm amazed at the ugly things that are coming out of her beautiful face.
Okay, well, I have another question for you. Number 5 has
one,
another question.
I could see her being mean.
Number 3 asked you a question last week.
He got a little warning.
Being honest with you.
Well, number 5 has another question for you, sir.
Y'all had a lot of questions I never got a chance to answer already.
Okay, well,
Jaguar,
you know what?
Number 5 already asked me a question.
Well, hold on.
I haven't been able to answer those questions. I
Hold
feel
on.
like this is a
Hold
match.
on. Wait a second.
Can you,
I'm trying to tell you. I'm about to. No, Nature
it's
Boy,
not a
give us 1 second.
crucifixion.
I, number 5, am about to mute up again so that you can answer the questions that have already been posed to you. But just know that when you're done, I do have another question for you. Is that okay? Okay.
You did that wonderfully, sis.
Who's next?
There seems like to be an echo on the panel. I want to know, Ms. Jaguar, Ms. Wright, what is the objective of this conversation?
Already. He in jail now, Gary. They got
the objective of this conversation is pretty much to give you an opportunity to explain how you rationalize things that we all see so irrational.
Look who's talking.
Right.
The life that you live, we all, and none of us here are alike. We all have different walks of life. We all do very different things, believe in very different things. But we all have a very negative reaction to your brand of spiritualism. So we're asking you to make it make sense.
Okay, so let me ask you this, and that being the objective. Not to be rude, with all respect, do I owe anybody on this panel an explanation for what I do?
No, you do not.
Okay, so if I don't owe that, then it's I'm doing a favor to come on here to explain myself. I shouldn't be treated rude, right?
You haven't been treated.
Listen, honey. The one thing I can say is this.
No, not by the host, but by number 1, I've been treated with disrespect. If we're gonna do an interview, let's be mature. Right? Let's just be mature. Come on.
I know, but I think you're engaging her. I think you're triggering her.
I think
you gotta mute everybody except for Nature Boy.
I can't hear nothing.
Okay.
They saying in the comments that it's the echo.
Jaguar, you have to control
the echo is really bad.
You have to control the room because I'm interviewing with you.
Yep.
Okay.
And
well, then let me
be able to do it themselves. Yeah.
Understand this.
Mm-hmm.
This is America, or Babylon, as you call it. Everybody has freedom of speech. I'm the kind of person that I am. I don't tell anyone what to say or how to feel or how to be. I believe that everyone is entitled to express themselves. No different thing. Don't you feel as though you have the right to express your beliefs and your feelings? So I believe in giving everybody that same. I can't make somebody not cuss you out. I can't make somebody not say something disrespectful. What I can do is ask you to engage that higher self. Listen to what I'm saying. I can ask you to engage that higher self and use some of these teaching tools and make them effective here. Take your knowledge of self and higher self and how to deal with negative energy and how to deal with negative combative spirit and put it to use. Show us what it's worth.
I know, right?
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm addressing
screwed up. They all screwed up.
So you got the floor. I'm quiet.
Okay, so I'm just simply trying to get some regulation here on why
Angel, welcome.
why I'm here. Number one, and what we're doing, and so that we won't waste our time because time is precious, right? More precious than
I know.
money. Right. So
Absolutely.
I don't want to waste my time, and I don't want to waste your time.
That's fine, but you said you think that Black women should support you, and there are some very serious Black women here. And if you can get us to understand it, maybe other people can too.
Only if you
But you
want to
gotta make it
understand.
make
Only
sense
if you're.
for you.
Only if you really want to understand. You understand. You have to be ready to understand.
Well, understand this. Understand this. If there's one thing I am not, is a spiritual idiot. I am very, very, very clear
Well, I'm not
on
talking
the
about
ways
you.
of the
I'm not
answer.
talking about you. You have people on your panel that
I hear what you're saying. I can't judge them. The only thing I can do is be an example.
You can control your environment.
Okay, but I don't do control. If you knew anything about me at all, you would know I'm an anarchist at heart.
Without control, there is no organization.
Anarch.
I hear what you're saying, but the image and the illusion of control is an illusion. No one is in control of anything. None of us can control anything or anyone. We can try, but it cannot be accomplished. Life in itself is an uncontrollable thing. We stand still in gravity, but the world is spinning at over 14,000 miles per minute. You can't control that. I can't control that. Do you know what we can control? How we engage.
Right, but you can control your panel
I'm asking you, and I know, but I'm asking you to not be passive aggressive without.
Look who talking. And then you could tell her and Nature Boy is two of a kind. Both of them gotta keep, neither one will shut up. She won't let him. The only reason why Eligio can't answer a question because Jaguar keep talking. Why? They two of a kind. They are two of a kind. They both want to be heard. But look how nice she's talking to him, which means she's full aware of what she be doing. She's full aware. Yes, and then she made sure she cut down the audience. I mean, the rest of the people on the panel. She took off. She cut their mic off. See, that's even though, hey, Roxy, even though people doing an interview, you gotta let them talk. People inviting somebody to argue is not an interview. You understand? People have to learn it. Now, if you be coming up to meet with somebody to square off, that's different. But if somebody's coming up for an interview, that's something totally different. Oh yeah, they 20. So then after that, then you, when you do your commentary, that's when you let them have it. Right. After you finish the interview, let them talk. If you can get a question in, okay, hey, Ladybug, and then you let them have it. Then you go back and you do commentary. But doing commentary and doing an interview is two different things. Two different things. So now, we're going to, don't worry, we're going to watch more of the twinning. I'm going to show you that evil, no good, evil nature nut. Well, we're going to get back on Miss Jaguar. And this is courtesy to Day and Night TV. Day and Night TV. Here you go.
Yeah, what's going on?
I can't. That leave me seconds.
Hey, if you said you was frozen in the chat, they won't even let you. Dang.
Yeah, social media been really messing with you, huh? They always been though. That ain't nothing new.
Guess
That
what?
ain't nothing new.
Guess what's different now? I'm messing back with them.
Yeah. And then the only thing, you got your own network, so you don't have to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
You got your own.
They can ban me all they want. I just go sit on Philadelphia all day.
Yeah, we see you. We see how you moving. That's good. We need more people like you to understand that it's really about self-sustainability and independence.
I am going to make being an independent artist look so good. They ain't never gonna want to sign another one of their contracts ever again.
Yeah, them signing them 360 deals is a mess
anyway.
See,
and the thing is, you know what's funny, Jack? People think you crazy, but they don't understand. They don't understand the moves that what you're doing.
Guess what? I think they crazy too.
Yeah, they crazy for accepting the lies and the abuse all these years from the mainstream industry.
Look, you know, let's not do too much talk. Let's get to the shit.
All right, get to the shit, man.
I got a show tonight, and they trying to sabotage my show, but I'm gonna work it out.
Yep. Oh shit. So Baltimore. Charlie Baltimore. She goes on Art of Dialogue.
Yeah.
It says Biggie cheated on her with his wife. With his own.
I watched that bullshit.
With his own wife.
I watched that bullshit.
Yeah, had a baby with his own wife.
I watched that bullshit, and I want to say this right now. Art of Dialogue, up until this moment, I have had great respect for your platform. Yeah, you're the only other fastest growing platform.
Mm-hmm. In real life streets.
Okay, the only platform on YouTube to compete with real life productions.
Yep.
Now,
black owned, I mean.
Listen to me, Big Gip. Mm-hmm. Big Gip. Oh man.
Yeah, the shit he was saying.
He's Murray. Yeah. Bro, he was telling the truth.
Yeah.
But see, they go and they pull this lying ass bitch out. She the Janice Dickinson of hip hop.
Damn. Dang.
And see, what people don't understand is the reason why I'm saying something. I don't fuck with nobody that don't fuck with me or mine first.
Yeah, because people feel like that was random.
No, it wasn't random. Everybody thought it was random when I went off on Brian McKnight.
Yeah.
David's ex-wife is my cousin.
I'm glad you're making these connections so people can see you're not just random, because most people think you just pulling the shit out of a hat, a name out of a hat to go at.
So let me connect the dots yet again. Faith Evans is my cousin, Tiffany. Me, Faith, Julie, and my cousin Alma are all professional entertainers and cousins from the Fields family.
Wow.
Faith is my cousin, Tiffany.
She ain't claim you.
You ain't gonna lie on my family. Now I understand your dick sucking days. I'm hoping they're going over. And I got it. You an old hoe and you need a bag. Got it. Do a sex tape. Stick to what you're good at, Tiffany. Because you ain't no MC. You ain't never been no MC. Your shit sucks since Biggie started. Your only rhymes he gave you were the ones that Little Kim didn't want. And Kim wrote most of her shit, but every now and then Biggie would insist on writing a song or two for her. So you always got Little Kim's leftovers.
Dang.
Wow.
Kim was the true love of his life. And Faith was told to marry him so she could get her deal and be the first lady of Bad Boy. Now, see, your dick sucking ass. And see, y'all gotta understand, I have great sympathy for Tiffany because all that sucking and fucking that she done, she still could never match Superhead. So see, you've been playing second fiddle on so many different levels for so long, Tiffany. You couldn't suck dick as good as Superhead, and you couldn't rhyme. You couldn't even pretend to rhyme as good as Foxy Brown, Ingemar Shine.
Dang.
Like, people keep forgetting the commission was Biggie, Jay-Z, Foxy Brown, and Charlie Baltimore. Concubine, concubine, king, king.
Yep.
Now, the night that you met Biggie Smalls, Tiffany, I was there. There's about 1,000 niggas outside because Fox's Valley was still open and you had just got finished tricking off.
Yeah, I remember.
I went because your pimp worked for my brother. You was one of the most suckingest, fuckingest hoes up out Fox's Valley. And you trotted your ass down when you heard Biggie Smalls was at Club McDonald's.
Hey, Blanchy Pooh.
All the bikers was out. Everybody was out.
Yeah, I remember that shit back then.
Everybody was there, Tiffany. And I was there because I was working on the tour. It was for the show tour. I was a roadie.
Dang.
You remember after the show at the Armory? You wasn't at the show because you was busy sucking and fucking in Fox's Valley. But you caught the after party at Club McDonald's.
So she
and you the one that sat there in the parking lot and said that you would suck Biggie dick to get his y'all. And he took you into the bathroom at Broad and Diamond at the McDonald's, at Club McDonald's, and you sucked his dick. And when y'all came out, he said, see, she made it in the video.
Wow.
That was you, Tiffany. That's how you got on. Why would a man had to explain to a hoe like you who was sucking his dick that he was having a baby with his wife?
Yeah, that's what I ain't understand. Nigga have his own wife and shit.
Bitch, you a whole trick. You a whole fucking trick. And he cheated on you? Don't lie on my cousin. And say that this whole conversation happened because Biggie able to you to do nothing but get in the booth, bitch, suck me, fuck this nigga, suck this nigga, and you done it all. And I get it. It was better than tricking off at Fox's Valley.
Pretty much.
I ain't mad at your hustle. But don't lie on my cousin and say that my cousin got in between you and Biggie and you didn't know and this and of course you didn't know she was pregnant, bitch. You didn't know shit.
Wow.
And that's
why
right.
Would you know?
That is true.
What prostitute knows what goes on in her John's home?
That's the perspective right there. See, I ain't even think about it from that perspective.
Why would you know? You a whore. Don't nobody give whore information, they give whore money.
No, that other girl bought it up.
Yeah,
That's
family business
or opportunities.
The other girl bought it up. Hey, Chanel.
I know you see me in the video. Hey, I know you see me. Hey.
No penny, no attention.
Listen. Girlfriends mention she's a slut, she's a hoe, she's a freak, got a different dick every day of the week.
Cameron wrote that song. That's how he got on from writing that song for Lil Kim and Junior Mafia, you know. Cam wrote that shit.
Yeah.
They had good source material. Thank you, Tiffany.
Yeah.
They had good source material. Thank you, Tiffany. She's a slut, she's a hoe, she's a freak, got a different dick every day of the week. Sorry, Tiff. Make a porno. You'll get paid.
Damn.
But just stop lying on my cousin.
OnlyFans, yeah, like everybody
make
else.
an OnlyFans
She could
account.
be getting paid on OnlyFans right now.
Mhm.
I think she should do it.
Mhm.
Shit, I'll even endorse it.
You just
I'll
gave
let
her
you come
idea.
do a free after show. I'll let you do a Skinemax joint on the Dallas WTV network. I was thinking about doing that.
A Skinemax.
Skinemax.
Back in the day, huh?
Skinemax.
Yeah.
Is that
We can
called
do that
moving?
deal. I can help get you paid.
Talking dirty after dark. Shit.
Goddamn
But all
taxi
the
cab
dialogue-
professions.
Our dialogue, y'all disappointed me. I was doing great until you brought that lion ass Janice Dickinson dick sucking ass bitch up there lying on my cousin.
But you know, he's just going to do his journalist thing and get the story. He, whether
I
it's
know,
true or
but
false.
he should have listen to me. He should have vetted her a little bit tougher
Mm.
because it sounds like he only talked to her. Because if he had to talk to anybody credible in hip hop in Philadelphia, everybody could have told you that bitch is she a pro.
Yeah, I remember he did do an interview with Big Gene, and Big Gene was telling him about how Biggie was, you know what I mean, was trying to maintain his status with Charlie
Biggie
Baltimore by
was
the
fucking
money.
about 50 different chicks in Philly.
Yeah.
She wasn't special. She was just the only one willing enough to humiliate herself by sucking his dick in the bathroom at the McDonald's. And if you remember, that bathroom was nasty and dirty as fuck.
Hell yeah. Hell
Oh
yeah.
man.
Broad
That
Daylight
joint, Diamond, hell yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all the homeless people. When they would
Yeah.
get kicked off the Temple campus, they would come over there and wash the
Watch the
bathroom.
bathroom, yup.
Yeah.
You sucked dick in that. That's how bad you wanted it.
Damn.
And you did all of that so you could become a fake female rapper, ex-turn porn star stripper in a group that never fucking happened because Jay-Z used it as a ruse to distract Biggie so him and Diddy could kill him.
Damn.
You a pawn, bitch.
Wow.
How about that? You were a part of the ruse that helped kill the very man that you said you loved. But see, you were so busy sucking dick, you missed that part,
too much.
bitch.
Did
Hey,
did Faith ever mention anything about Charlie
not worse
Baltimore?
than the project staircase.
Why would they talk about her?
Yeah, I don't even think she ever.
She
even
was
did
the
an
help.
interview and
Listen to me, the queen don't talk about the help.
Damn, check on the damn.
She wasn't even a sister wife. She was the help.
Damn.
Damn.
The only thing that bitch, listen to me, because Biggie had a big ass dick. He liked to fuck all the time. I think Faith might have been grateful, you know, every now and then, so she could take that abuse that he liked to put out, because he would choke a bitch. Oh, he was big on choking a bitch. You know, so thank you, Tiffany. So my cousin didn't have to endorse the sexual trauma. Thank you. My family thanks you for that.
Yeah, but Faith wasn't no push around though. She know how to.
No, Faith wasn't no push around.
She wasn't no push
And
around though.
she didn't give a fuck about any of Biggie's hoes.
Nah.
Why would she need to? She was Faith Evans, first lady of Bad Boy Records.
Mm-hmm.
What you first lady of, Tiffany? You can't be first. She can't even be considered first lady of dick sucking because that's Superhead.
Yeah, because she was on Murder Inc. She signed with Murder Inc. after all that
Well,
shit.
I mean, you know, she was sucking Irv off for that shit, and I heard she fucked both of them.
Dang.
I think they ran a train on her to get that Murder Inc. deal, and she should have paid attention to the way they treated Vita and realized they was never going to treat her right. They treated Vita wrong as fuck, and Vita didn't fucking suck. Look at how they done Ashanti, and Ashanti was actually talented.
Yeah, Shanti was the face, like, barely.
So you already know Tiffany had to put up with some abuse so she could get on that roster. And guess what? Then the company went, why is it that every time she get a part of something, this shit fucking goes under?
Because it probably was on his way out anyway. And it's the last resort, and shit didn't work. It didn't work.
All I'm going to say is, Tiffany, tell the truth and shame the devil. Thou shalt not bear false witness. It's the Sabbath. Don't lie. Jesus don't like it. And if you want to make it into heaven, you're going to have to start telling the truth about something. And don't try to come for me, Tiffany, because I know more things about you, and I know people that still got footage of you. You remember G-Mac?
Wow.
You remember G-Mac, Tiff? I know you remember G-Mac. G-Mac had cameras all over his basement, Tiff.
Dang.
He got footage of you that looked like Vanessa Del Rio starred in it.
Ow.
Wow.
You don't want to fuck with me, Tiff.
Wow.
Because I ain't even got to pay him to get that tape that I seen of you. I didn't know an asshole could stretch that wide. 2 niggas? You a pro.
Dang.
I give it to you. You can take some dick. I'm telling you, get an OnlyFans. Start a porn company. Stick to what you know. But you don't want to fuck with me, Tiff. Stop lying on my cousin.
Dang.
So does that answer everything?
Yeah, now we see it. You're linked to Faith Evans. You Faith Evans' cousin. And Charlie out here lying on Faith. I mean, this shit don't make sense though. It don't make sense because first of all, that was his wife. How the fuck is he cheating on? You know what I mean? You with his own wife? That don't make no sense.
That's what
That made absolutely no sense.
Did I sum it up for you?
Yes.
Pretty much.
That shit didn't make no sense. That's crazy. They were still married. How that what? Oh man.
Illusion.
Art of dialogue. Y'all let us down. We don't have to come up with fake exclusives.
Dang.
I hate it when I smack and I end up like molly-whopping the whole fucking street. Y'all should have vetted that bitch better. You had me. Y'all had my respect till you put that fucking lion ass dick, number 2 dick sucking ass bitch. She ain't even the number 1 dick suck. She ain't number 1 in shit.
I would have just said, people would say that how can Biggie be cheating on you when he was actually married to her? So how can that be? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
And guess what? The interviewer continued to film it and they edited it. That should have crossed their motherfucking minds too.
Somebody asked why Jay stabbed Un. It's probably over Charlie Baltimore. And people think it's over that fucking people think that shit was over bootlegging records. Nah, that shit was over Charlie Baltimore. Big Gene already spoke on that shit.
Wow.
Big Gene already spoke on it. He said that shit was about Charlie Baltimore. Cause Jay was fucking with Charlie Baltimore too.
They was all fucking. I'm telling you.
Was fucking with it.
King and King, concubine and concubine. The commission and the record never came out. She did all that fucking and sucking and never even existed.
She did murder ain't well. Come over here to us. We'll take care of you. You wanna be without my baby?
She the only chick that I know in the game that got it worse than Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and Gene, and the shit you was saying, Gene confirmed that. Yeah, he was around. Gene was around. He know better than any goddamn body.
So, I mean, I don't know how y'all saying Jag is delusional and all that shit when you got other people that's confirming her stories that was actually around Puff.
That was actually
around Biggie, around all of them.
You want to know why people are having such a hard time accepting my honest truth? Because nobody can fathom for a fact that I am as incredible as I am. I don't speak about people I don't know. Just since we left church, I've had LaGina. Say hi, Gina.
What up?
It's night and day.
Hey,
What's going on?
What's up?
what up, y'all?
We had a good time at church today. I was so happy. I introduced her to her vocal coach today.
A vocal coach.
Well, you know, my church choir and band is full of nothing but Grammy Award winners.
Oh, for real?
Wow.
Like who?
So yeah, Madaku Chinwa, who wrote all of the Grammys, he's the one that wrote "Love of My Life" for Erykah Badu and Common. He won all those Grammys for the first album, Baduism. She fucked him over though.
Yeah, Love of My Life. That was on the Brown Sugar soundtrack.
Yeah, that Madaku Chinwa. He's the one that's playing the bass when I'm taking footage and I say Madaku. That's Madaku Chinwa.
Wow.
So Madaku is gonna start working with Legina as well and Justin. So I can't wait because I'm gonna teach her how to sing her mother's records.
That's what's up.
Because I think she's gonna do an EP and she's gonna remix a couple of her songs.
She talking about Angela.
So did y'all ever confirm that?
No, we're gonna be doing it on Philadelphia, one of the episodes, the 6-part episodes.
Oh, so y'all gonna do it for the first time live, and you're not even gonna know beforehand.
Yeah, we're
gonna do it live.
We're gonna start at the same time everyone else
at the same time. Okay.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we saying. Yeah,
There's so many people who wants to know the truth has been exposed. So I just felt it's best for everybody to watch with us, because so you can know I'm genuine. I really want to know why these my memories, and to know for sure, because I don't have baby pictures. It's kind of the same way I've been shifted around to different places a lot growing up. That's why when I refer to them as they, it's been my second family's uncle, their great auntie, the other auntie, the sister, the others. So it was when I say they, it's me plural. So that's the second family, because that's the one I have to pretend.
Don't give away too much. I'm not.
Well, let me ask you a question. The woman that everybody's keep posting, this woman in the green that they saying is that your biological mother?
If you had a lot of money, what kind of family would you put your secret child? You don't want nobody in. Someone that resemblance, so they won't ask questions.
Yeah.
And for a long time, we don't have the same basic feature. If you look at her real children, they don't look nothing like me. I don't look nothing like them. So just imagine me being the odd one out, but I look like her, but not like the rest of the family.
Yeah, because I was trying to find other pictures, but they had one picture on there.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, and that lady looks exactly like you.
She don't look exactly.
You look like her, mini her.
If you meet her personally, I do not look like her. We don't have the same eyes.
Oh, so you met this lady personally?
Oh, she do know.
Wait a second, y'all. I gotta stop her because this conversation is gonna be a part of the next episode.
Okay, got you.
Episode 2, and we're gonna be bringing in Kirian Franklin.
Okay, cool.
And her and Kirian are gonna be talking about their childhoods. And now we have Love Benji, and I'm reaching out to him as well so he can be a part of this conversation.
You guys know that's my name, right? Halton.
Love.
Her real name is Love Halton.
That's the one my mom gave me her name. And then it's another Love, even though I think he might be older than me, maybe. And then it's another Love.
And now we got Love Benji. Episode 2 of revealing Legina Gold is going to be called The Cinderella Effect. Okay. And we're going to be talking to these celebrity shunned children.
You should try to reach out to Jay-Z's daughter. Jay-Z first daughter.
That's a good idea.
You know what?
YouTube. I mean, I can reach out to her. Yeah.
Because I'm super freaking busy.
I'll reach out.
Oh my God. And then, I just put her on the phone with D Haven for the first time today.
Yeah.
And D was like, you got Marcy's support.
Yeah. Yeah, people definitely waiting on that one too with you and D Haven. Yep. Yeah, I mean.
I'm not going to lie with another person.
Oh yeah. Well, tell them.
So I'll be going on live with Spider later on today or tomorrow at the latest. So
with Spider Loke from G Unit.
Spider Loke, yeah, that's the homie, man. He good dude. Good dude over there, man.
So she's going to be interviewing with Spider. They just set it up today after church.
That's dope. Well, we'll be tuned in.
Definitely.
We'll be tuned in. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, let me go because I got to get ready for my show tonight.
Okay.
All right, now. Y'all be safe.
See,
out there.
I actually can do what I say that I do. I can actually perform.
Exactly.
Did you see her rehearsal on live that we posted? If y'all didn't see it, you should go. It's on my Instagram and on her TikTok. You should see it.
All right, go check it out.
So,
all right now.
Well, we know what you could do, Jag. We know, I mean, you from the town, so we know. You know what I'm saying?
she had that band working. The way she had that band working, she made it. She added to it. So
yeah, that's what she do. Jag controls the room when she in there.
Yeah.
You see all the performance. Even if you look at all the performance on YouTube alone, you will see she controls the motherfucking band. Bring the bass in. You know what I'm saying?
It's a difference when you experience it for yourself, like right there, and it's like a whole different world and realm or something. It was.
Thank you.
Well, you definitely in good hands as far as music. If you trying to get your music thing popping,
yeah,
you're definitely in the creative. You're definitely in the creative space. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I have some big shoes to fill from my parents into the Jaguar. Like,
yeah.
The only thing you have to do is be the most amazing you.
I am.
That's it.
I am.
That's all I need. She said, Jag, how can I ever repay you? I said, be the best artist that you could possibly be and make your mother proud.
And I'm going to do that. And I know I'm in the right direction. And I'm sorry for the naysayers, the one that don't know the truth. I'm not crazy, or I'm trying to.
You don't have to keep explaining that.
I'm trying to learn myself along with y'all. That's why I want y'all on a journey too, because my mom, you guys deserve to know what she really been through in life. So that's why I keep expressing it. What she overcome as a single mother. It's not easy, especially for a Black woman, especially being in a music business. So it's more. That's why I love to be in the presence like someone that reminds me of my mother, as far as being so young and this experienced life and being a Black woman at that. That's the most.
People don't get it. This is my boss. I work for her.
So you her manager, Jag? Official?
No, I told her. She asked me to manage her. I said, no, I can't manage you. I said, all you need is a lawyer.
Okay. That makes
I
sense.
am her mentor.
Yeah, mentor.
Legina agreed to do my intensive mentorship program. It's 120 days. I usually charge $25,000 for this kind of program, but because I owe her mother, it's free.
Okay.
And so it's 120 days, every day, all day art.
Yeah.
Like it's intense. But what I will say, as far as students go, she's the best student I've had so far. She's a sponge. I mean, super brilliant, super smart, really clever. And when I saw her with my goddaughter, my baby, one of my young goddaughters in Shreveport, they went like this immediately. And so she said, Jaguar, you're like my fairy godmom. Will you be my godmom? And I said, well, I got 35 god kids. And she said, well, will you take me? And I said, all right, 30, you lucky number 36. That's the last one, though. I ain't doing no more god kids. I can't afford it.
Y'all got to get out the internet. If you really get to know her, and knowing her, she always, the people that I met because of her always said that she's a gift, and always said that she was got a good spirit. So you got to know her to know her. I know you see other things otherwise, but
we know Jag's a giving person. I mean, we know that.
For everyone.
And I'm glad you're saying this, because if you leave it up to the spectators, they basically saying that Jag kidnapped you. So are you being kidnapped right now by Jaguar Wright?
I'm not kidnapped, and I'm not a kid.
Exactly. That's what I was. You a grown ass adult.
I don't have no.
Could you please let them know how old you are?
Oh yeah, they want to know how old you are.
Yeah.
I'm in my late 20s. I'm about to figure out my real birthday so I can tell you my real birth certificate, and we're gonna do this, and y'all gonna see how the deeper web, the spider can like.
All right, yo, we gotta go. I gotta get in.
Right now.
This meeting. My food is done. You drive, don't you?
Yeah, I was about to ask you.
Why don't you drive? I'm gonna sit back here.
Yeah. Shout out to Goomba too, man.
Yeah, he in timeout today.
Oh yeah, time out. Nah, man, he can't put Goomba on no time out, man.
Yeah, yes, the fuck.
Probably enjoying it though, because he probably just smoking and chilling.
Yeah, facts.
That's funny because he called me 3 times since we've been on this live.
Wow. Shout out to Goomba, man.
I love my husband. I hate my mother-in-law.
Dang.
That bitch is the worst thing that ever happened to my husband.
Dang.
Listen to me. A week after our anniversary, he spoke to his mom. Not only did she not congratulate us on our 4th wedding anniversary, she cried on the phone to him and said, I wish I could make you leave her. But you a grown man, so I guess there's nothing that I can do.
That's fact. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Grown
No.
man.
How the fuck is that your conversation? For some anniversary.
Dang.
I know you just made it to 4 years of marriage, but I wish you would leave that bitch and come back to me. Get a life, ho. You got a husband. It's not my fault he's fucking other people in that on-car truck. Y'all supposed to be ministers. And your husband get his dick sucked in the on-car.
Wow. Whoa.
Meanwhile, I heard you fucking everything. We know Sunday fucking everything because that nigga whooped her ass while she. God damn it, girl. That's no. You ain't gotta push the brake that hard. You all the way up to the wheel. You trying to fucking blind me?
What the hell going on?
Yeah, go in there. This is fine. This is fine. Stop. Just park it here. Don't worry about straightening it up. You good?
Yo,
I've never been in the
Dad,
car.
you sure you don't want to hop back behind that wheel? That wheel?
Oh, Lord.
I don't know if y'all safe out there.
Well, you got
be
this,
safe out
living
there.
in car. I want my son.
We
to
made
leave
God, I
too.
say.
Hey.
Yeah, you did, because we almost crashed and you stopped. You stopped, girl. You threw me for. So anyway, that's Goomba. We going through it today. He got mad because of something that I said about his uncle loving mama. You know, I wish he would just tell the truth. My husband will be 40 next year, and her and her mother have been carrying this lie about his paternity all his life. I don't know whether or not she was consensually having sex with her uncle or not. Maybe it was rape. Maybe she was molested, but it was definitely statutory rape. Unfortunately, statutory rape wasn't a thing back then in the 80s. It really didn't become a thing until the late 80s, early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And especially here in the South, you know, old niggas been fucking babies down here forever.
Yeah, that's especially you seen Color Purple.
But the thing is,
I want to marry your Nettie.
This uncle that either, well, I mean, we know for sure it was statutory rape because she was a child. But this is the same uncle that was fucking her mom. So this uncle raped and molested his sister when she was young, and then turned around and came back and got her daughter. Now, I don't know if I want to let that happen or whether she just wasn't paying attention. I don't know why. Because you know what he done to you. Why would you let a piece of shit like that around your daughter? But whatever. But she came up pregnant. Now, listen to this timeline. When my father was conceived, She was 15. And she was not in a relationship with anybody, not even Gerald Johnson Sr. I think they knew each other from church, but they weren't in a relationship. Now, when I talked to my husband's biological grandfather and his wife, and she's Turkish, she's from Turkey. They live between Texas and Turkey. Grandma Texas, they called her Grandma Texas. Grandma Texas said when they left to go to Turkey, everything was fine. Charlotte was fine. And when they came back, there was just a baby. And didn't nobody say where the baby came from, who the father was, or nothing. Now, this is her biological father. They go to Turkey, they come back. She was a 15-year-old girl, and then they come back and she's a mom. And Iwana, which is Charlotte's mother, the thing to her ex-husband about it. Ain't that weird?
Wow.
How the fuck does your 15-year-old daughter get pregnant and you don't tell her father? She was being molested and raped by your brother. Your ex-husband is military, down by law, go hunting when he need to. Why didn't you tell that girl's father that she was being raped by your brother? And then there's just a baby. And then all of a sudden, the baby belongs to some little dumb nigga named Gerald Johnson. I told you they the clumps. They not very bright people. They the clumps with a church.
Wow.
Now, all of a sudden, they got married when Gerald was 1 year old. And guess what? When me and my husband went to go pick up his birth certificate about 2 years ago during the pandemic, guess what we discovered when we got his birth certificate?
What?
There was no father listed. No father on his certificate.
Dang.
Not Gerald Johnson Sr., since he's Gerald Johnson Jr., even though he was conceived before they even got into a relationship.
Wow, this is heavy, Jag.
How the fuck is he Gerald Johnson Jr. and you wasn't with Gerald Johnson Sr. when you got knocked up? How? And I'm just curious, all of the years of schooling, and you know, when you have a kid in school, you gotta put the parents' names down, you gotta present documents, social security card, birth certificates.
Yeah.
They never not once asked why Gerald Johnson Jr. didn't have a father on his birth certificate. And y'all was married? That don't make no sense. But Gerald was homeschooled a lot when he was younger, and they moved around a lot when he was younger. They've been everywhere from Austin to Tulsa, spreading the word of Jesus. I tell you what, I know Charlotte Wright Johnson.
Hey, am I?
By the way,
hey, T, baby.
Just like mine. Ain't that weird?
Oh, wow.
Hey, baby.
She's Charlotte Wright Johnson, and I'm Jacqueline Wright Johnson. Ain't that weird?
Wow.
Oh, my sister in here.
Ethnicity.
All that being
hey,
Charlotte Wright.
Sorry, guys, if I didn't say hello to you guys. I wanted you to hear this. And plus, you know I had to get my snacks. I got one can left of ginger ale. How am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do until tomorrow? I gotta take baby sips. She said pamper booty. Oh, Lordy. Hey, Stara, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, God's child. Welcome. Welcome to the love train. My sister, my YouTube sister, Phony Fee. I see you coming. How are you? Vanessa, how are you? Welcome. She validated the you know, you, Nicole, all of y'all is terrible. She that train, Jarrell. Oh Lordy. Oh my God. She violated the pamper. Oh Lordy. Hey Linda, welcome. Hey Pooh Sunshine Bear, welcome. Aries, welcome. I only got one can of ginger ale and no snacks. This is so, yes it is, Maritza, disconcerting. She emasculates her husband on video. That's next. That shall be next. Yeah, she's super pooper. She's super pooper when she mad. Oh my gosh. Oh, we need 5 likes. Can we get 5 likes in here? Can we please get 5 likes? We only need 5 likes. They said we only need 5 likes. We only need 4 more likes. Just 4. Uh-oh, we got 2 more. 2 more, then we done. Just 2 more likes. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you, beautiful people, for hitting that like. Oh, very well appreciated. Thank you so much. And then we're going to get to the other part. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Thank you so much. Hey, E. Brown. Welcome. She's a big pooper scooper. Oh, gosh. Don't forget, guys. I got me a care package from Ms. Wright. I put down a list of what I wanted. She goes shopping for you. She used her discounts and all these other things, and you save. And I ordered me a sweater. It's a beautiful sweater. I'm going to show you guys later. And then I'm getting ready to order me a pink moonshine. From my YouTube sister. Y'all know I only got my babies on this show. That'll be Master Phony Fee and Dr. Blue. Y'all know how I feel about them ladies. I really appreciate both of their work. Them don't bother them too. Them my babies. But I'm gonna show you guys. Well, I did get a sweater from Miss Leo. You know what? I'm not getting anything else from Miss Leo. I just thought Miss Leo would know that, and not because she got bad business. Because every time that tumbler, she surprised me with. I had to hide that tumbler. I opened it and put it away. But every time I buy something, somebody takes it. So I got me a nice black not magnificent, but blacknificent sweater. And my daggone son took the I'm looking, he walking out the door with my damn sweater on. So I'm gonna order me a pink moonshine. Cause Phony Fee, I'm gonna show all of you guys. We're gonna do little commercials. I'm gonna show you their products. If you would like to purchase it, purchase it. You know, like I said, keep the money in the family. Keep the money in the family. Looking like Howard the Duck. She can't have no children. She was trying to get, oh, I know, right? She's going to be 50 years old, like the brat. 48. She's going to be 48 having a baby. I'll eat the gummies, baby. I got the gummies from Ms. Wright. and my care package. So I don't have to shop. She do the shopping.
Law. Your shit ain't adding up, bitch.
Yeah. Oh,
You're
yeah,
a
your
victim.
little brother's terrible.
Clearly, you were taken advantage of by your uncle.
Your little brother.
You felt so
terrible,
bad
Gucci.
about it, you tried to commit suicide a couple years ago and ended up in the hospital.
Dang.
Now, even that in itself is troubling because she's the first lady of her husband's church. They're supposed to be the picture of mental health, aren't they? As pastor and first lady, and she has her women's evangelical services and all of that. How the fuck does your wife get to a place where she's so spiritually and mentally lost that she commits suicide and you ain't even realize she was that far off the edge? Does that make sense?
Wow.
And then when they visit in the mental hospital in Arlington, Texas, off Cooper.
Right.
When they came out from visiting her son, the police officer, Clump Jr.
Oh, Lordy.
Hercules, shoving all the shit in his face. That's that nigga, right? And he a cop, right? So they come out of the hospital after visiting her, and he decides to crack a joke. I told y'all mama was crazy as shit. She right where she need to be. That's what you said about your mother, Charles. And everybody laughed except for my husband. But see, that's how y'all do each other. Like y'all used to sit around and laugh and joke about my son's murder, saying that he was a Yankee and he got exactly what he deserved. That's what you said about my son, and I'm your daughter-in-law, and y'all supposed to be ministers.
Wow.
How about you start practicing what you preach?
I know.
Now you're supposed to be Christians. That means you're supposed to follow.
Oh, yes.
Me. That's not. How you gonna be ministers and all y'all motherfuckers do is lie? Fuck y'all, fuck your scam artist church. They got somebody else's picture on, so don't nobody track back to you. So when you get caught for scamming all that money from the community, they can just go chasing after them people.
Hey, Adandi.
You're pathetic, all of you. Do y'all know that ever since my husband has found his new claim success and building his organization in King's Council, not a one of those clump motherfuckers have congratulated him or said they were proud of him? I've been standing next to him while he was on the phone with his brother Charles, you jealous piece of fucking shit, and Charlotte, you fucking uncle daddy dick loving bitch. And I know you love this dick because you saw him all in my husband. And that's why you have the unnatural feelings you have about my husband.
What?
And I know this because I paid somebody at the hospital to break the HIPAA law. Best money I ever spent. And I got your files. I saw your doctor's note, Charlotte, and I told you this 3 years ago. I told you if you ain't do right by me and my marriage, I wasn't going to spare nothing. Now the question is, did I destroy the papers like I said I could? Because it wouldn't take nothing for me to print everything that you said about yourself, all your little nasty private thoughts on the internet. I'll dox the fuck out of you and have no problem with it. You can sue me. If we can find out my husband's true paternity, it'll be worth it. It's time to tell the truth, Charlotte, and it's time to set my husband free. As a minister, you should know that it says in the Bible that when a husband takes a wife, he is to leave his mother and father and cleave to his wife. Mm-hmm. I don't play second fiddle for nobody, Charlotte. Fuck you, you toothless bitch.
God damn.
You so worried about me. You got so much smoke for
Lordy.
you. Why don't you have some smoke for your fucking picket fence ass mouth, Charlotte?
Oh, Lordy.
Go buy some Gerald Johnson Sr., Pastor, go buy your wife some fucking teeth.
Oh, God.
While she's smiling up in them people's face while you scamming them out of their money. Shit, can't they get a whole smile? What's wrong with y'all?
Oh, Lordy.
You're Pharisees, and you mean my husband no good. And the only reason you don't want him to be with me is because being with me means he's going to be so much more successful than all of you. Y'all just don't. But if he truly loves me, and he truly believes in the company that we're building, he will leave y'all behind and cleave to his wife. You can want to have sex with my husband all you want, Charlotte, because he's built just like your Uncle Lover.
Oh, Lordy.
Because he looked just like his daddy. You can want my husband all you want. You can't have him.
Nobody don't want your
Now, if he want to go, he can go. Because I don't keep nobody that don't want to be kept. But as long as my husband
Hold on, Jack. Let me deal with some of these motherfuckers in here. We to blame for what? For y'all being in here? We did our last couple lives has been about some real shit. Real topics. No gossip shit, none of that. It was barely anybody in here.
Exactly.
Now y'all show up.
Now all y'all motherfuckers in here judging us.
I don't think so.
And judging Jaguar.
But y'all clear.
My.
See, you don't realize you're being trapped. Y'all are being trapped right now.
The irony.
Y'all are being trapped right now. You're being exposed. Because if it really affected you that much, you would
just leave. Yeah.
You would leave.
Oh,
now we have now most of y'all motherfuckers haven't even been on here for the last couple lives we did. Last couple live streams we did about real shit that's going down in this country right now. I mean, there's literally terroristic attacks going on in Ohio right now that nobody's speaking about. No celebrities. You had all the motherfucking government officials when that COVID shit happened. Everybody was talking COVID. But there's people right now in Ohio that is suffering from some mysterious train that derailed, and over decided to blow the train up to release all those deadly chemicals in the atmosphere.
There's called
kids over there right now with chemical listen, there's kids there right now that's in the hospital that got chemical burns on their lungs and in their throats. There's birds dropping out of the sky. There's fish dying in the waters over there.
Oh, they don't care
water bubbling. We talk about that shit and y'all niggas ain't in here. We talk about that shit and y'all niggas ain't in here. Now y'all in here trying to shame us. Oh, look at y'all exploiting Jag. Y'all know she got mental illness. I guess y'all exploiting too because look, y'all motherfuckers is crowded in here. But when we be talking about the real shit,
you exposed.
Y'all are not here. You're being exposed right now.
You're being exposed.
Y'all don't understand. Y'all niggas is being put through trials and tribulations right now.
Yo, my food is getting cold and I gotta get to work. I love you.
Love, Jack.
And I got one more thing to say.
Go ahead, Jack. Let them know.
DaladelphiaTVNetwork.com and available on Roku, baby, is where it's at.
Night and day, we are played yourselves.
We are currently running.
Played yourselves.
Brilliant.
Y'all played yourselves. You see how y'all fell right into the. Y'all played yourselves. Y'all don't be here for none of the real shit. This is what y'all want right here. So don't come in here. Don't come in here and try, oh, look at y'all exploiting. But all of y'all niggas is crowded in here right now. But soon as we start getting on some real shit, they poisoning everything you using right now. Everything you using right now, from your hair care products, your skin care products, all that shit is poison right now.
Wow.
They don't give no fuck about the truth. Let their asses start looking like the Joker. I don't give no damn.
Well,
I tell you one thing.
Y'all
If
niggas
y'all
been
start,
caught.
look, listen to me.
okay,
Listen to me. Public service announcement. You get you some of them chemicals and try to get froggy with me. I promise you, I'll put you down. I tell you that.
Well,
I'm ready to put you down. You look. I don't care. We can't save them all.
Nah.
We can't save them. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Let these thirsty motherfuckers starve.
Yeah, y'all
in the
niggas in here
desert of their
guilty
life.
right now. Y'all niggas got caught being Pharisees and Sadducees up in here.
well,
Niggas can't handle that.
You can't handle the
We
truth.
telling y'all, once you get put on that Summer Jam screen, it's over. It's over.
Exposed. You got exposed.
We are here on this planet, here to make a change. This system we've been under for the last, not decades, the last at least 10 centuries on this planet has been controlled by the most wicked individuals. We're here trying to make a change. And what do y'all say? Mental illness, this and that. Of course we're going to sound, sane people sound mentally ill in an insane society. Let me say it again. People who's mentally sane.
well. Oh, well. Don't forget, guys, if you are new to the channel, come part of the family and hit that subscribe. So you will know when we go live. Hit that subscribe. Hey, E. Brown. Miss Leo is back. Miss Leo, I already told people I'm not ordering anything else from you again, and not because you don't do good stuff. I just ordered a damn sweater, Blacknificent. I didn't even take it out the package. I just got it. And then my son going out the door with my damn sweater on. I said, that's not your sweater. That's my sweater. And then he walk out the door. Well, my dad, I'm not ordering nothing else. The other tumbler I hid. Hopefully it don't go. I'm not opening nothing else I buy from her in front of nobody. Because they take my stuff. They take my stuff. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them.
What do you think of Margaritaville?
She is so simple. I'm telling you, I'm sick of it. And when I get my pink moonshine, I'm gonna make sure I'm nice. I'm gonna be on live, sipping on my moonshine. So if I say something, don't hold me to it. Thank you, M Thoughts. When I get my moonshine, oh, she does champagne too. I mean, not champagne. She does wine too. She does wine. We're working on some commercials right now. We're working on some commercials so we can have commercial breaks. I got you. But I just want y'all to know she got different flavors. Master Foony Fee. She got different flavors. And if, guys, guess what? If you put code Sugar Love, you will get a discount. Hey, Lisa says what? Hello, my baby. And guys, you know, I'm not doing nobody else's channels and stuff no more because I don't get no love back. And people, you know, they don't like to say my name, but some people deserve it. 15% off. Some people deserve it. And Lisa says what? Deserve it. She been stuck at 500 people for over 10 months. I'm only talking to y'all while I'm getting the next video ready. But she been stuck there for over 10 months. And we could at least try to get her to move up. I'm only dropping one link, and that would be Lisa Say What. I did not tell Miss Leo to drop her link. I ain't buying nothing else from Miss Leo. And don't forget to drop Phony Fee website too. Drop Phony Fee website, and that is it. I'm not. Besides, they pray and keep the money in the family. Keep the money in the family. This is by Gossip Snob. I'm giving the credit to Miss Snob Lady, Gossip Snob. Check it out. When we get them commercials in, and when I show the commercials, and then make sure y'all make y'all commercials, because y'all know I'm terrible. Make sure y'all put y'all website inside the commercial. Thank you. But let's try to help her out a little bit. Because she's been stuck there too long. Hey, Linda. Oh, Lord, Pisces gang. I know too many Pisces. My grandson's birthday is today. My son's birthday next week. That daggone slippery fish. He's 3-5. But today belongs to my grandson. And I totally didn't give him a shout out. And I'm glad Lisa brought that up. Happy birthday, grandson. Publicly, happy birthday to you. Because Grandma loves you. Baby, you're going to go to Los Angeles today. Go to Los Angeles today. Because you ain't going to have on those shorts today. They all out there in shorts and that in the blizzard. Oh my God. Yes, happy birthday. Thank you guys. Your son is the 4th. Oh, and mine is the 5th. Oh, Miss Leo, what we go through. Yeah, that damn son of mine, Miss Leo, took my shirt. I didn't even open it. I got the box. I put it down. He don't never check my stuff. And he walk out I see him dressed. He went to go downstairs with my sweater on. I'm so mad. But it's hot. And y'all gonna be able to check it out for yourselves. The sooner we stop watching any platform, her and Legina are, the sooner she'll send Legina home because she no longer has to be profitable. Who knows? I'm in LA. I just came in. I got on the sundress and Uggs. I know you too. They sitting out there with shorts and Uggs on. Don't go in July. Go today. All right. I'm sorry, LA. I just had to laugh. You know what I'm saying? I just had to laugh. Now let's go. Pisces gang, 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 gang. Pisces gang, gang.
That's Chinese in Shreveport. I don't care what nobody say. Main Garden. I've been coming here since I moved here. This is our Chinese place. Do yourself a favor. Next time when we see Sam when we get back to Dallas, just say to him, Sam, what do you think of Ming Garden? If I come to Ming and he's in Shreveport, even if he's not with me and I don't bring him a meal, he's gonna have an attitude the rest of the day. He's not even gonna talk to me. So I go outside to smoke, and when I came back,
Legit, they don't want to hear you.
I found out in the car.
What?
That my recent interview on the Blue Count, had just hit 1 million views in 3 weeks.
Yes,
I'm like, we got to get to work. We got to get back to Dallas. We got to leave Shreveport. Got to get back to Dallas. We're supposed to be celebrating at the studio that Friday night.
Yeah. She don't want to hear you, the Jaguar. Look at her.
Go look at my husband's interviews. He'll talk about the two witches and how Solar was casting spells on me at the table. And that's when everything started to go wrong, which led to me going to the hospital. So I went into the bathroom. Now, apparently, if you let my husband tell it, I was stuck in a portal in the bathroom, and they were holding me there, and they were attacking me. And when I came out the bathroom, I was a complete demon. That's what my husband said. I was in the bathroom taking a shit because he had been pissing me off because I didn't like his attitude.
I know.
Or should I say his reaction?
The weather's crazy. I've been laughing all day.
To me getting 1 million views in 3 weeks. Honestly, when I told him, he looked upset about it. He looked like he was mad, which confused me because that's only good for the company.
Right.
And with him being my partner and being my husband, that means this is good for you too. I need hot mustard. And I'm ready, yes, but I need hot mustard and duck sauce.
Okay.
Okay. I need an egg drop soup.
You want to order lunch special?
I didn't say anything about a lunch special. I said I need to order an egg drop soup.
Okay, only egg drop soup. That's it?
That to start.
Okay. Can I get a menu, please?
Okay. Okay. Well,
you didn't bring the girl no menu?
Thank you.
I'm having the fish and black bean sauce. So you can, yes, the fish and the black bean sauce. You can tell them to put it on now because it takes a little longer for everything else to cook.
Okay.
And do you got any choo-choo beef?
Yes.
I want some choo-choo beef too for the camera.
Somebody said she loves egg drop soup.
I do love egg drop soup.
Yeah, you heard her? Yeah.
And can you bring me a
little
chili
is not interested, Shondaland. How are you, sweetie? Welcome.
So I need the hot mustard, the chili oil, and the duck sauce, please, ma'am.
Okay. No problem. Can I get spam sour chicken?
Angela ain't paying her no mind.
That's Sam's favorite.
One check or second check? One. Okay. And
they on the Gina page. Yeah, she knows.
No, I need hot tea.
Hot tea.
And I need a sake. Hot. Everything hot.
And can I get a lemonade? Do you have lemonade?
Yes. Yes, they do.
And can I get laming? Is that how you
laming?
Say it? No, not come with. Just come with egg
laming.
Roll, fried rice. The soup. Can I get some egg roll? Yeah, come with.
It comes with that. Your meal comes with it.
So you don't have to order. You just tell me what kind of soup you like. Okay. You can choose. That's come with.
It's on the menu.
Hot sour.
Read the menu.
No one turn extra charge.
How the hell you gonna ask somebody for a menu and then you gonna ask them, it's on the menu. Do you got lemonade? Could I have a menu? Sure, you can have a menu. Now I'm gonna hold the menu up and ask you a bunch of questions that's on the menu. Can I have a lo mein? No, it's lo mein, girl. I know I'm the only one who says the words wrong. I'm getting old. And if it be in my mind right, but it just come out wrong. I say it right in my head. You know who paying for it? Right can't. Right can't. The people paying for it. I can't get that girl Instagram for nothing. If somebody could send me the link to that Instagram, I appreciate you. Ms. Leo said 2 more likes. Hey Lola baby. Mwah. Hello my sweeties. She said, can I get a menu? Yeah, you could get a menu. Do y'all got lemonade? Could I have a lemonade? Well, what you asked for the menu for? Yo, I can't take this. It's okay, Lisa. Don't forget, guys. Just if my minds, if y'all want to drop on Lisa's periodically, if y'all want to drop Lisa because guess what? We all family. And we want to help her get to 1,000. She's been trying for a long time. I can't focus. JJ in the house. Can I get a menu? Sure, you could get a menu. Well, do you got lemonade? Do you got lo mein? Why she look at her? She's holding the menu and didn't even read the. You know what? You can't make this up. You cannot. You can't make this ish up. Yeah, she has different personalities. Remember, she also has another personality. What's her name? Melina, something like that. We saw that today. Listen how she told the lady about the egg drop soup. Yeah, this one I happened to see most of it, but I just thought that was too funny. She's a vegan. She a vegan. Don't forget she got a baduncle. Her brother and her uncle is her twin brother, but her uncle at the same time. So she got a baduncle. She vegan. She asked for a damn menu and still asks you, do you got this? Do you got that? It's on the damn menu you just asked for. You got lemonade? Do the menu out. If it was me, I'd like check the menu. I would have told her check the menu. Lord knows I'm trying to hold on. To my last little ginger ale. Jeez.
Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, okay, I was gonna say if it's extra charge, just charge it. If you want the wonton has the pork in it, doesn't it? Yeah, no, it's hot and sour.
Okay. No, sorry.
I forgot they don't do they do the pork.
Okay, thank you.
So anyway, I was very upset and I started getting IBS, and that's why I was in the bathroom taking a shit.
IBS?
Yeah, I get IBS.
Oh,
irritable bowel syndrome. When people upset me, it gives me the shit. So I'm trying to calm down.
Poor Panther.
And I'm like, oh my God, I want to celebrate. Because he's like, all right, it's time to go. We got to get back to Dallas. And I'm like, okay, but we're still in Shreveport. I want to go to Crawdaddy Kitchen and I want to pick up like 5 or 6 pounds of crawfish and some beignets. And I want to get me a bread pudding to take to the studio for celebration. Why not come back to the studio with fresh crawfish from Louisiana?
Yeah.
I want to celebrate. We ain't got time for all that. Fuck them crawfish. You just gotta wait to get crawfish. You can get crawfish in Dallas. It's not the same. We're sitting in Shreveport. You're not gonna get better crawfish than this anywhere in America. We're on our way to Dallas. I just want to pick it up, take it, and share this moment with the guys. We'll have champagne. We'll have crawfish. It'll be great. You know me. Lordy. Well, at least you're getting to know me.
I got mad and I'm full of crap.
And so I'm a chef, of course. I'm a foodie. I'm a snob.
What piece? Hey, what's up, Dior? Hey, Pooh.
And so first he drove past Crawdaddy Kitchen on the highway and said, I'm leaving. And then I said, this is my car. And if I want to go and get it, I don't care if you're driving or not. If I want to stop my car and go and get crawfish, I should be able to do it, especially today after getting this great news. You always doing it. We need to get back. You worried about the wrong things. No, I'm worried about what makes me happy right now. And in this moment, being able to take crawfish and sharing it, you know, with the guys, I'd like that. Then he started cussing me out. Then he started talking shit. Then Solar tried to say something to him. And then he told Solar to shut the fuck up. And I said, you know what? Get the fuck out of my car. And I left him walk a road. And he had to end up walking to Crawdaddy Kitchen. And me and Solar went to Crawdaddy Kitchen, ordered a couple shots, green tea shot.
and was ordering the crawfish and everything to go. And he came in with an attitude. If you look at my social media, I posted first timer, and it was because it was Solar's first time coming to Louisiana too, and it was a picture of Solar and me, and then it was a picture of the bartender making the green tea shots, and I was advertising what they had there, and then there's a picture of Gerald, and he was like this. And I'm like, because I was like, come on, we're taking a picture, we're gonna post. And that was the face that he chose to use. I guess he figured I wasn't gonna use it because he looked so evil. And so instead I wrote a funny caption on it, and I said, you know, with the grumpy face, Mr. Johnson wants to know where's my mud bugs. Like, he's so mad because they taking too long, and the truth is he was just being a shit to me. But I've had to spend a lot of my time editing our reality so he won't look like a monster. It all started right here in this restaurant at this very table. Then we got back into the car, and he started talking shit again, and I said, get the fuck out of my car. And then I got in the driver's seat, and I drove to my girlfriend Kim's house. And because I wasn't going to let him drive my car the way he was acting and the way he was behaving, and he had a gun on him. So we stayed there. So we ended up missing the celebration at the studio. Because after a certain hour on Friday, driving to Shreveport ain't smart. If you ain't out of town by 3:30 headed to Dallas, you're going to be stuck in gridiron, bumper-to-bumper traffic all the way to Dallas. So if you're leaving to go to Dallas on a Friday, leaving from Shreveport, you either have to leave at 3:30 or you have to leave at 7:30. You know, the soonest you can leave is 7:30. Because other than that, it's just like gridiron.
Thank you, Monica.
All the way up.
Appreciate you.
And thank you, ma'am.
Don't ask me, Lola.
Hey, girl.
Lasagna.
How you doing today?
Lasagna look like
I brought a new customer. So
she like, if this girl don't shut up.
Anywho, a lot of shit went down at my girlfriend Kim's house. A lot of choice words were spoken. Solar tried to talk to Gerald. Because Gerald was being an asshole. Like you saw him earlier today.
Yeah.
And
like you saw him early today.
I went in the house and ate crawfish and beignets with my girlfriend and sipped on beer and you know how I am when I get away from him. I'm cool. It's just when he's around. It's one or the other.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
So
you should be around somebody that makes you more happy.
We finally was able to get in the car and leave, so we didn't leave Shreveport.
She like, oh my God, she don't take a breather.
Like 10:30.
Breathe.
Now we were supposed to have left at 3:30, but because of all of the upset and all of the craziness, we ended up not leaving until 10:30. So that guaranteed that we were going to miss the celebration to celebrate my 1 million views. Oh, thank you, man. When we left, I had a feeling things could go severely left.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't expecting it.
Hey, Bo.
It was only about 30 minutes over the state line into Texas, and
hey, Miss.
He just started talking to me crazy.
Yeah.
And snapping at me and fuck you, bitch, and I didn't make you because I think I said I called. Oh, that's what happened. I called the fellas at the studio to see if they were still there, to see if we could still catch them and let them know what our ETA was. Now that we was finally on the road, and nobody answered, and I'm like, we missed them. Thanks, Gerald. We missed something else again because you're having another outburst again. I ain't fucking make you do shit, bitch. Fuck you. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I ain't in the mood for all of this. Look, we got a gangster's party tomorrow. We got to make sure you got something to wear. You haven't even gotten a suit yet. You know, I want us to look good. Thank you. And I'm like, you know, we got a lot of work to do. I got to get my hair cut. We got to prepare. I want us to represent well. I want us to represent the company well. And Solar was like, well, I got my clothes. Bitch, you ain't coming no fucking weird with us. I was like, he's my personal assistant, and he's helping me navigate some of this social media work because you don't help me do it. I'm like, so I thought you ordered hot and sour.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, she ordered hot and sour soup, remember? This is egg drop.
I was about to say, this says sweet.
No, I'm egg drop. She said hot and sour.
If you're changed, it's okay.
Don't ever eat nothing that you didn't order. If you know you didn't order it, send it back.
I didn't know. I thought that was hot and sour. I never had that before.
Don't ever let nobody make you eat anything you don't want to eat.
She right. You right. But the thing is, I thought that was hot and sour, so I'm like,
no, it was egg drop, and she had it all wrong.
Oh, God.
I told you. That's my girl.
Yeah.
This is my girl. And she talked that talk, and she walked that walk. How's mama doing? How's big mama?
That tastes nasty. Do you like it?
What, sake?
No, the
egg drop?
Yeah.
It's an acquired taste. It was my mother's favorite too. If we went out and she was paying, we had to eat whatever she ordered.
Yeah, it's okay.
For the most part, whatever my mom ordered, shoot, beefy. Yeah, you can set it right there. Thank you, ma'am. Look at how they serve it. Get a little footage of that, baby girl. Isn't that lovely? I'm telling you, authentic, best Chinese in town. Period. Nothing like Mengard.
Oh, look at that pineapple.
I know.
Right.
You know, feel free to take a meat flour. I think you don't got it. I think you forgot to turn the camera around.
Oh, it flipped over. Okay.
Thank God. Thank goodness.
So, like I said, feel free.
Oh Lord, then we
to
gotta
grab
hear
one.
more
I
of the
just
story.
want to slide it here so you can see. We'll put it in between us and see how they keep it warm with the candles. So anyway,
it's facing you.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care. It's your camera.
No, I'm talking about you.
I'm just the subject.
I know, and
you're the interviewer.
You said grab one.
You can have whatever you want on this table.
Okay.
It's here for us. If you eat through all of those, we'll just have to order some more. So anyway, we got in the car. Shit went left, and I looked at him and I said,
"This is good.
It's delicious, isn't it?"
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Listen here, demon," because I knew it was a demon inside of him. And I said, "Listen here, demon, back to hell, demon." I said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You the one filled with the demon. You the demon, bitch. Ah!" I was about to put that in my mouth. Such a bad habit. And I just love licking my spoon. So anyway, you gotta be careful. If you use this chili oil or anything, be very, very careful.
It's spicy.
You see what I got on here?
Uh-huh,
this is gonna hurt me. That little bit of stuff gonna hurt me. So, but it's gonna clean me out. It's gonna get all these, keep my system straight. You know, I keep telling you, we have self-care is very important right now. When you're at war, especially spiritual war, your health is everything.
Yeah.
Because they look for weaknesses and cracks so they can seep in. So,
think somebody call you beautiful.
Oh, thank you. God bless you. You know, God don't like ugly, and He ain't too fond of pretty either. I just try to be obedient. I know that turns Him on. So yeah. Oh, hold on. I want you to try something. Now you saw what I just did, right? This little mixture now. All right. Taste this plain.
I already tasted plain.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay.
It don't taste that good.
Taste it now. Oh, it's all right. It's just
Oh, I know.
There goes the tears. I don't know if you said you like spicy too.
It went to my nose. It was like wasabi.
Chinese mustard.
It's not spicy. It just smokes.
Oh yeah.
Whatever it was.
But doesn't it taste delicious?
Through the whole. Yeah. Yeah.
Just that little bit of taste changes everything.
It was powerful.
Oh, pop.
Powerful.
So, while we were at,
Ooh. That was dangerous.
So while we were at him, Lola had told my husband, if you really want to reconnect with your wife and you really want to save your marriage, you need to go to your wife, confess all of your lies, explain why you did it, and promise her you'll never do it again. He said, I promise you. She'll stay with you. That's all she wants from you. And Sola didn't come up with that idea by himself. I told him those very words. So basically, he was just a mouthpiece for me to my husband, so hoping that my husband could hear my words because he didn't listen to them coming from me. And instead, he came in the house in front of everybody, made this big scene. Well, baby, I love you, and I'm telling you, everything's gonna be fine, and I love you, and I love you. But no confession and no sins, no. If I'm correct, didn't you tell him almost something very similar just the other day?
I did.
Man, what did you tell him? Because that's what Solar did.
I told him that if she is trying to be nice to you, but you come out aggressively or you come out like condescending to her, and that's probably not the best time. And he said because I already told him that, or he already said it, but he said because he get mad at what you do, but I'm like, when she tried to be nice, he just be overboard with it.
He beats me down.
Yeah. And I feel like you take advantage of when she try to be nice, and that's when you want to come with your attack. Instead of reacting when you should react if you do feel that anyway.
Mm-hmm. And what I find very funny is you tell him something very similar that Solar told him. And guess what? Whatever it was that you told him to do, and he did the exact opposite. Yeah. Because I told you how he came to me and what he said. He said, I didn't tell him that. I didn't say that. I told him he needs to do this. Solar said the same thing. Mm-hmm. You're nothing like Solar.
The thing is, he came to me asking me
for your advice.
Yeah.
He did the same thing with Solar because Solar did his chart, but Solar never completed it, and he gave him wrong information on purpose. Remember, he said that in his interview.
Yeah.
That he gave Solar the wrong information on purpose so he couldn't stand to him.
Oh, man.
That's why I gave you all the right information so you could do his chart. And wasn't his chart interesting?
Yeah.
Now I want to ask you 5 questions. No, I want to ask you 5 questions about my husband right now. Since you've done his chart. Question number 1: do I love my husband?
Yeah, you do.
How much do I love my husband?
Enough to put down your anger and check up on him and make him stay regardless.
Even when I hate him. Number 2, have you ever seen me intentionally or purposefully antagonize my husband in any way since you've been around us?
No, purposefully. No, you just on yourself.
When you did my husband's chart, did it reveal his paternity?
Yeah, in a way. Yep. It's open spectrum, but it's one of the one of the main focus on that type of.
And what did the reading that you did on my husband, what did it reveal about his paternity?
His dad might be old.
That his dad might be old, like not his mom's age, but older than his mom, right?
His mom is very stubborn. She wants her way. We both have similar moms, actually.
Yeah, they're both monsters and they're both schizophrenics, and they both do terrible things to their children so they can get ahead. Now, what else did it say about my husband's paternity?
He'll have to work for his wealth.
And remember, I told you the story about his uncle and how his uncle was trying to get him interested in to come selling cars with him, and that if he came and sold cars with him, he would take care of him and give him all kinds of money and give him all kinds of things. Kind of like what you just said, right?
Yeah.
And did it say anything? And his dad is cold. Now tell me something. What else did it say? Didn't it say something about familiar relation regarding his parents?
Yeah. He grew up. He will have family members that like are siblings. I mean, like siblings to him instead of like a parent. He gossip with them, or they gossip to him. They belittle him and stuff like that. And he say anything or they say anything, pretty much.
Right. So basically, his chart revealed that he grew up in a very emotionally abusive household where he was constantly belittled and berated and treated like nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
They talk to him like they're friends.
They try to act like they're friends with him and they're cool with him, but the truth is they really don't like him. Is that the gist of it?
Yeah, they gossip about him a lot.
They gossip about him. The Johnsons do gossip about my husband a lot. He's the family joke. The very same people that still have yet to call him and congratulate him on his newfound success. Yeah. Jealous motherfuckers, fuck you, Charlotte. Now, you had said something else to me in the chart about there was a possibility that his biological parents were related.
Yeah, well, astrology.
Yeah.
It can be like that with that type of Gemini energy. He might be, he may not be. But only he would know.
Okay.
Only he would know, too. I'm just outside with this.
No, which is why I've asked you to evaluate.
Yeah.
And I've asked you for your personal evaluation because I think you're very gifted when it comes to this kind of psychic connections.
Yeah.
She like, Lord, when do you shut up? When do you shut
I made it very
up?
clear to my husband that I was no longer going to tolerate his craziness. I said, because he had a gun sitting right there. It was between the seat and the center console. And he had the gun right there. And I went to go grab for the gun because I wanted to get it before he got it because I didn't want him waving the gun around in the car. I said, I should take this gun and shoot you with it. That's so fucking evil. And then he took the gun and picked it up. And as we pulled it out, took off the safety, put one in the chamber. You want to kill somebody? You want to kill somebody? You want to kill me? And then he started playing with the gun, knowing it was loaded and there was something in the chamber. And that's when I got out the car. And I started trying to hitchhike on I-20. Because I wasn't riding in the same car with him no more after he done that. And then Solar got out of the car and he brought all of our bags. And we were sitting out there and he was going to hitchhike with me. And then that's when my husband came back. And then he came back to himself and begged me to get to the car. And I was able to look in his eyes and tell, okay, it's you now.
It's a lot of spiritual work for y'all.
And so I got back in the car and we finally made it back. Got back to the place we was going to take Solar and drop Solar off, but we had to go back to our place first. Man. I left. As soon as we got out the car, I left. Because I didn't want to be fighting with him in there. And I didn't want Sam and my mom having to hear that all night long. Because when Gerald gets to going on his grit
and his rants, like when he starts going manic, I mean, he can be like you saw him yesterday and today when he assaulted me. He can be like that for days straight. Like the longest I've seen him amped up and crazy, threatening to shoot me, threatening to kill me, pulling guns on me, pushing me, smacking me, hitting me, throwing things at me. I mean, I got one last question to ask you about my husband. Did I ask you to call the police on my husband today?
Yes, you did.
Did you call 911 today because I asked you?
Yeah, so if somebody put their hands on the neck of a woman.
But he elbowed me in my chest to push me out of the way and knock me down on the bed.
Lasagna is wig is singing.
No, I was afraid for his life. If that pussy put his hands on me one more time like that.
Hey, beautiful Jim. This girl gonna snap. I would have snapped already. Listen to her damn mouth.
Can I get chopsticks, please? Yeah. Can I get chopsticks?
Poor LaGuina. Poor LaGuina. She gotta sit there and listen to all of that. It's like, damn, take me out of my misery. Lord, take me out of my misery. This girl won't shut up. I'm in carbonation. They don't shut up. Damn. No breather, no nothing. And again, for the people who support this channel, for the donation, I appreciate it. Because I say all that to say this. The donations help you help the channel, because a lot of stuff don't get monetized. So y'all little donations help.
We getting ready for the night. Right here at the Law. Jazz and Cigar. Tony, are we ready for the night?
We don't get ready, we stay ready.
Youngin, we getting ready? Hey! Are we ready for the night, Madam Joy? Will you please tell the people what's happening here tonight?
No.
Well, you know, it's Allure, 6-year anniversary.
Come on now. So what's going on? What's happening tonight? Oh shit, I am? Who else is performing though? Because I heard Chris, what's the name of the band though?
She called me on the spot.
Oh shit.
But I know Chris.
That you know Chris. And Chris is playing tonight.
Yes, he is. And I know Jaguar is gonna sing her heart.
But wait a minute, is there something else going on? Because it looks a little special.
Well, Mr. Cole, his birthday tonight.
Oh! Wait a minute. Are you here for the pops?
It's going down tonight. It's going down. Hey.
Oh shucks. Come on over here. Come on over. I know these people. Who this? Oh, come on. Hey.
What's up? That's my Auntie Jazz.
What's going on, Neff?
Yeah, you know I love it. I love it.
Y'all done blew in from LA? Y'all came all the way from LA to DeSoto? Wait a minute. Can we show them a little product? Let's show them what we got here tonight.
This is what we do.
Oh, y'all got to follow them.
Definitely so divine. It's definitely so divine.
Oh, so divine.
So divine. So divine leaf.
Black on, baby. Black on.
IG. So divine leaf, baby. Yeah.
Oh, now, can you fill people in on who you are and what this is?
Well, I'm Orlando, and I'm the CEO of Divine Leaf Tobacco Company out of Esteli, Nicaragua. Follow me on So Divine at So Divine Leaf on Instagram, and you're gonna be. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're welcome. If you smoke cigars, that's what see. Goddamn, Orlando, these good. And I'm gonna say you're welcome again. Hey.
Now, this is the owner of the company and the spokesperson, but let me put you in with the business. Yeah. Can you tell these people where they can get this fine product?
Yeah, so you can get this on SoDivine.com.
No, she go see her doctor.
However,
You can DM Orlando or misconnect, just me. So I make sure that he stays in balance and we're where we need to be. That's why we're here tonight.
And thank you for bringing all of this lovely. Look at this.
Yes, your ashtray. It is portable. You can take this off here. We got 6 for you.
Oh, somebody.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they got the sticks, baby. We finna get it in.
Yes, thank you so much, Weezy.
Jaguar, Wright. Legina Gold.
Thank you.
So Divine Leaf. And Allure Jazz a Cigar. And we celebrating the man, baby. We finna go. It's finna go down.
Thank
so,
you,
if you're in DeSoto and you're looking for a great time in a private and exclusive location, come and see us at Allure Jazz and Cigar for the 6th anniversary. We've been waiting to do this for 6 years. Yeah. Hold on a second. Bartender. I need you to tell these people what your specialty drink is for tonight.
What is this online?
Hey. We didn't make a special drink tonight. There's no special drink tonight. Tell them what they should order from you.
Frozen margaritas.
What's your best drink you make?
Long Island. I like making Long Island.
Oh, are they dangerous? Not dangerous enough to catch a DUI just right before that moment. Oh, wait a minute. This is the bar man. Will you tell them what you doing at this bar over here?
Oh, Lord, girl.
Right now, I'm not working. I got my partners over there doing their thing. Mostly a good time. So,
tell them where to come.
110 South Copper Hill, Allure Cigar Jazz Lounge.
Look, the party done already started. We finna be a mess. We'll see y'all here. Love you. For the night.
We don't get ready. We stay ready.
Girl, only 2 people could fit in that damn bar. Only 2 people could fit in that damn bar. Only 2 people. It's a 2-person room only. It's a 2-person room only. That's my song right there. What is her name? L.E.R. That's the whole daggone bar. That's the whole bar. Yeah, that's the truth. Don't send food back. Yeah, she a good. I'm looking like, where the rest of the place? That's the whole bar, damn it. It's only for a couple. But that song, I think, what is that girl's name? L.E.R. or something. But that's my song right there, boy. I like her. And she got a new song, not Jaguar, the girl that I'm talking about. She got one with a new song out with Babyface called Liquor. I just like the way she do her songs. I may play it over just to hear that song. Yeah, you know what, Lola? Spank me. I done said L-A-R. It's A-R-I. That's a bad girl. Oh, that's a bad girl. And I don't care for this generation music. Y'all wait till I sip my my pink pineapple. My pink pineapple, I'm gonna order that probably right after I get off of here. I'm gonna order my pink moonshine, baby. You gonna really take this phone, Sonny. They in the standing room only bar. Yes, go on. 4 people could get in. Only 4 people could get in there. It's gonna be her and the 2 other people that can get in. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Hey Team Charlie, I'm confused. I thought Jaguar was supposed to be helping Lasagna. Iguana. It seems to me that she is only showing Iguana. But Iguana, Lasagna got all this on her Instagram. If anybody could get the link to that Instagram, send it to me. Somebody drop my my email. If y'all got information, if y'all want to send me information, hey lady in red, if y'all got information, send it to me. If y'all got that link, send it to me. Because every time I try to look for it, it tell me no. There you go, telling me no again. There you go. Thank you, Nick. She's helping her, all right, to alcohol at night. She helping her do nothing. A 2-room standing only. Look at that. That's the whole club. That's the whole club. She gonna tear the house down. She gonna tear the house down with the 2 people, the two-seater club. She gonna tear it down. She said, "What's your specialty?" She said, "We ain't got no specialty." Now you know that's bootleg. You know that is a bootleg. She couldn't even make up nothing. She couldn't even make up nothing. I'd have made up a name. I'd have been like, special drink of the night is Laguana. Laguana special. Oh Lord, I'm not lying. Look at the video. I'm gonna make the video bigger. And thank you for the cash apps. I said your name the best way I could without saying you guys' name. But that is what makes this channel go, because y'all know I'm getting some copyright strikes, right? I'm getting me some copyright strikes. If y'all can get it, send it to my email. Send it to my email. Send it to my email. But I'm gonna open it up, and I want to hear my girl Ari, right? Oh, that's my new girl right there, Ari. So we're not gonna mention Sugar Bear. Yeah, I would have been Sugar Bear. She said we ain't got none. Now you know it's time to get out of there. It's time to get out of there. It ain't even a club in a hole. It's a 2-seater. It's a 2-seater. I'm trying to tell you. Look at that. That's the whole club. Look. That's it. Huh? And the 2-seater. That's it. See, look. That's it. That's it. I ain't lying. That's the whole club.
We getting ready? Hey! Are we ready for the night, Madam Joy? Will you please tell the people what's happening here tonight?
Well, you know, it's a lure, 6-year anniversary.
Come on now.
That's a 2-seater.
So what's going on? What's happening tonight? Oh shit, I am? Who else is performing though? Because I heard Chris, what's the name of the band though?
His grandmother.
She called me on the spot.
Oh shit.
Grandmother.
You know Chris. Exactly. And Chris is playing tonight.
Yes, he is. And I know Jaguar is gonna sing her heart.
But wait a minute, is there something else going on? Because it looks a little special.
Well, Mr. Cole, his birthday tonight.
Wait a minute. Are you here for the pots?
That's the whole
It's going
club.
down tonight. It's going down. Hey.
Oh, shucks. Come on over here.
It's going down tonight.
Come on over. Hold on. I know these people. Who this? Oh, come on. Hey.
What's up? That's my Auntie Jazz.
What's going on there?
Get back to my song.
Y'all done blew in from LA? Y'all came all the way from LA to DeSoto? Wait a minute. Can we show them a little product? Let's show them what we got here tonight.
This is what we do.
Oh, y'all got to follow them.
Definitely so divine. It's definitely so divine.
Oh, so divine.
So divine. So divine leaf.
Black on, baby. Black on.
IG. So divine leaf, baby. Yeah.
Oh, now, can you fill people in on who you are and what this is?
Well, I'm Orlando, and I'm the CEO of Divine Leaf Tobacco Company out of Esteli, Nicaragua. Follow me on So Divine at So Divine Leaf on Instagram. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're welcome. If you smoke cigars, because that's what you're gonna see. Goddamn, Orlando, these good. I'm gonna say you're welcome again. Hey.
Now, this is the owner of the company and the spokesperson, but let me put you in with the business. Can you tell these people where they can get this fine product?
So you can get this on sodivine.com. Our website is under construction. However, you can DM Orlando or Miss Connect, just me. So I make sure that he stays in balance and we're where we need to be. That's why we're here tonight.
And thank you for bringing all of this lovely. Look at this.
Yes, in your ashtray. It is portable. You can take this off here. And we got sticks for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they got the sticks, baby. We finna get it in.
Yes, we are.
Jaguar, Wright, Legina Gold, So Divine Leaf, and Allure Jazz and Cigar, and we celebrating the man, baby. We finna go. It's finna go down.
Yes, it is.
So, if you're in DeSoto and you're looking for a great time in a private and exclusive location, come and see us at Allure Jazz and Cigar for the 6th anniversary. We've been waiting to do this for 6 years. Yeah. Hold on a second. Bartender. I need you to tell these people what your specialty drink is for tonight.
Got none.
What's the line? Hey. Special drink tonight. There's no special drink tonight. Tell them what they should order from you. What's your best drink you make?
Long Island. I like making Long Island.
Oh, are they dangerous?
Already. That's why.
Not dangerous enough to catch a DUI. Just right before that moment. Oh, wait a minute. This is the bar man. Will you tell them what you doing at this bar over here?
Tell them you getting paid $100.
Now I'm not working. I got my partner over there doing their thing. We about to have a good time. So,
tell them where to come.
110 South Copper Hill. Allure, Cigar Jazz.
110 Copper Hill.
Here, look, the party done already started. We finna be a mess. We'll see y'all here. Love you.
Go my song, baby. Go my song. Hey.
I love Ari Lennox.
Hey. Hey. Hey, that's the whole club right there.
What?
Sing it,
y'all know I don't do shit but apply pressure.
That's the whole club.
We getting ready for the night. Right here at
that's the whole club. That's the whole club right there. That's it. No, but I know she, but Ari, my girl, man. I done, woo. I'm gonna watch her tonight. I done got copyright strikes out of my ass tonight. Dang it. At her age, I would be in bed with my husband. I don't know. We old now. We ain't staying in no house. No, man. We still young. We want to go. Hey, cocaine. How are you, stupid? When was this? They there now. They there now, cocaine. At that four-seater. At that four-seater club. And two of them is already there, right? Two of them is already there. I saw 4 tables. That's what I just said, beautiful Jill. I said 2 of them is already there. So 2 more people coming. And that's it. That's it. Oh my God. Yes, that's a whole club. She gonna tear it up. She gonna tear it up. A 4-seater. God. What's your special drink? We ain't got none. You should know right then it's time to leave. When you go to a club, and you say, what's your special drink? You should think of something. Pour lasagna. Iguana. Poor iguana is getting dragged all over the place. I wonder if she has a moment. No. But she probably got to wear a pamper now. She got to wear a pamper because she ain't even letting her go to the bathroom. She got to listen to this girl all day and say, don't worry about it. If you got to pee, I got a pamper in the back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got a pamper in the back. Hey, Judy Jew, I tried to tell you. That girl can't even go to the damn bathroom. She gotta she can't eat in peace. She can't eat. I don't even know how Jaguar was eating. She don't talk to the girl the whole time. The girl asked for a menu. Can I have a menu, please? Now that waiter knew she couldn't read. The waiter's like, this girl ate. I mean, she could read, but the waiter said she can't read. That's why the waiter didn't give you a menu. Can I have a menu? Well, sure you can have a menu. And then go, do you got lemonade? Do you got lemonade? She got a perfect face for radio. Yeah. She could do a lot. She could do a lot of things. But, you know, when your mental's gone, She's very unstable. Got that girl chewing on Go For Me. They selling cigars at the walk-in. She probably in bed. Why? Oh, child. SRK, not in this lifetime. Jagged song is Diaper Bag Lady. Pack line. I thought that girl wearing, she done got LaJuina. Where ain't no bathroom, girl. They all got on pampers. They all got on pampers. Girl, like I gotta go to the bathroom. She's like, nah, girl, we got the pampers in the back. She's there in the car driving. She's like, I gotta pee. Nope. Pick which pamper you want. But which one you want? She said, I get IBM. I got the ish. Can you imagine that poor pampers? It ain't for the pee, it's for the other thing. Then she got to go clean that ish out the pamper. Then she got to wipe her buttocks and stuff. I think they Louisiana. She gave the address out. She told what the address was. I probably just didn't catch it. I feel sorry for the people in the club. I know, right? She said, yo, we're going to tear it up. Only 2 people coming. That's the whole club. So we're going to, look at that. That's the whole club. Who's she singing to? You know, I have to go to work. I'm going to sing at this. I'm going to sing at this. Look at that. If them two sit together, there's only one two-seater left. Oh, man. But check out Dappy Della for Angela is exhausted. That's why she got that pimple on, cocaine. Angela got that pimple on. No, that's a club. That's the club. That's the club. She's gonna tear it up. For the 4 people that come, it's 4 room. It's 4 room occupation only. That's right. Only enough room for 4 people. That's it. But she's gonna tear it up. She's gonna tear it up. Damn it. You should know club is bootleg. What's your special drink? We don't have none. Bye. Bye. She should have had at least bought her production team so she could film her. Why she gonna do that? It's only 4 people when the club goes. They can pan in on all 4 audience members to make it look. Only 4 people. She said 4 skinny people. Oh, Pepe Le Pew. Oh my. Well. Oh man, they are so lucky. Cause I'll be on them all day. I'll be on them all day. I'm telling you, I sure enough would. I'll be cracking up. Got us looking at the little 4-seater room, not standing room only. Diapers and blunts. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But by the time LaGuina leave, she gonna be going to the store. Like, what you going to the store for? Pampers? Oh yeah, I wear Pampers now. I wear Pampers now. Yes, I do. I had to wear them when I was stuck with Jaguar ass. So now I'm used to peeing on myself. I can pee anywhere now because I done got her Pampers. That's the club. That's the club. That's the club. That's the club. That's like when Nature Boy used to go out. He swear he was going someplace big. And they go to some little 4-seater. A little 4. And two was already done. And she like, yes, baby. You can move the ashtray. You can move the ashtray. I know, guys. Anyway, guys, we are finished for tonight. We are finished. And I thank you guys for being here. And if you guys, again, if you want to help support Lisa Say What, she is 500 away. And an old video of hers popped up. It was 9 months ago, but the sub count will be in present time. She's 500 away from getting to 1,000. So that means she's been trying for a long time. If you guys would like to subscribe to her, it'll be so nice. She got good content, and she also do throwbacks. She does throwbacks and stuff, and whatever else. And then when Ms. Leo and Master Fooney get me their little commercials, I'll be putting their links in for their websites. And also Fooney Feet also has a page. I'm not going. That's it. I'm not giving nobody else no shout outs. No, I'm not. I don't ask for it back because you don't have to give it to me back. But I don't like when people talk about me and act like I ain't got a name. So it's all good in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? She's $4.90. She's still 500. Oh, $4.99. Thank you, Occupy Black Media. I appreciate this. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate you guys. And I'm waiting for Ms. Leo to give me that thing. And Ms. Leo, I'm not buying anything else from you, okay? I just want you to know I'm not buying nothing else. And not because she doesn't do good work, because people keep taking my stuff. I buy stuff. I didn't buy them for them. I didn't buy nothing for nobody. If I buy something for somebody, she'll send it to them. When I buy something for me, it's for me. And they take my stuff. Oh, this is good. This is nice. My son didn't even tell my cup. Oh, this is so nice. I want the cup. And then next thing you know, my tumbler's gone. My sweater gone. Gone. That's terrible. You ready for a free concert? Well, I will invite you, Ghostwriter, to that concert Jaguar doing, but only 2 people allowed. It's only 2 people allowed. I will really invite you to her concert tonight, but there's only 2 people allowed. That's it. I'm sorry. You gotta wait till it's a 4-seater. It's only 2 people. Thank you, Occupy. And you are welcome anytime you want. Make sure you guys don't forget to hit the subscribe for here. They in the back was Angela shouldn't be there. That's all right. She got a pamper on. She's good to go. She got a pamper on. She's gonna go in the corner and suck her thumb. Don't worry about it. She's gonna be all right. She's gonna be all right. Ain't gonna be no more than 2 more people coming. That's it. Just 2 more people is coming. That's it. All right, guys. You know what I'm going to leave you guys with? I appreciate you. I see you guys tomorrow. Lord's willing. Y'all know what I'm going to leave you with? Mwah, baby. Mwah. And peace out.